continuing southbound on the 101, still number 4 lane, and we're coming up to across. It's going to be Coronado next cross.
Everything has a vehicle continuing southbound 101 in the number 4 lane approaching Coronado.
George 22 out of that package, not set. There is no 4 unit.
16 George 22 has a package set. It's
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Package is not set. We're missing 2 units.
What's up, everybody? Got some trace.
Hello, everyone.
Correction, 15 George 41, the package is not set, so requesting 2 units in the pursuit.
One spawns another.
Continuing southbound on the 101, zigzagging through traffic, primarily eastbound now.
They're trying to catch up.
Coming up to the Glendale Boulevard.
Ding,
off
ding,
ramp
ding,
on
ding,
101
ding, 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 ding. Let's get it. It's good to see you.
18 has a vehicle continuing southbound 101.
Let's go.
Number 3 lane approaching
Let's
Glendale
go.
off ramp. 20 there, so how many safety units I have up there and how many other units I have up there? Now 20 something.
3 units directly behind the car, black and white on our end, and I don't have a CHP unit yet.
Everything has 3 units at this point, so...
Looks like a Beamer. They got the fresh Beamer. 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 Oh, he lane switching on me too.
Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping.
Gotta quit lane splitting with the paint dripping. That's it. We going. We can't go nowhere. It's got the Polish roadblock in effect right there. The 4-way block. I go through that all the time. Every goddamn day I'm trying to get home. There's 4 assholes evenly spaced together. Sure, there'll be some asshole in the fast lane in his truck with a bunch of shit in it. There you go. Double SUV jammy. Now I got the fucking tricycle in my way. Come on. Oh, bro! Bruh! You ain't finna see me? Come on, man.
Riding around in that funky motorcycle.
Ah, Ric Flair even digging into you, Billy. Oh. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick off this motherfucker right. It's time for
Round 1.
That was my skull! I'm so wasted!
Smoke.
Oh, he's getting off. Okay, we in dump.
The 101 south now on Main.
Flipping a bitch.
Okay, we're going to be going northbound Main on the 101. Get back onto the 101.
Want a lawyer?
I want a fucking lawyer, man. I want Bill Kunstler, man, or Ron Kuby.
Good thing is he's right. I mean, he's literally walking distance to the Min Central Jail. So they won't have to go far to book him.
One through a party in the county jail.
Those big cons are gonna love you.
Thank you, Cole Mike. Oh, I gotta turn those off.
Requesting back over unit
There we go.
supervisor.
Going over to the 110, guys. Going over to the 110. It looks like maybe southbound 110 from the 101.
Picking up speed a little bit here, Billy. He jamming. There's the chopper burning that dookie, baby.
From the 101.
Northbound, guys. North.
No, it ain't.
Correction vehicles going northbound 110
Speaking of
from
dookie
101.
burners, they done hit me up right now, everybody.
20 there,
Yeah, one more time. We're going to broken.
Verify I have 4 units with them pursuit.
Give me a second immediately right now. Just see 2 with them.
Oh, what's he gonna do here, Billy?
We're going to be continuing northbound on the 110 from the 101 coming up from this 5 split.
Correction, has a vehicle northbound
Up.
110 from the 101 approaching the 5 5 split.
He's getting a little crazy now. Starting to cut through them lanes. Sheesh. Let's get it. Making his way through the traffic. That's what he is doing.
Number 6 is ready. They can take it over. 9 on 20, Roger.
Just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm.
He's going to be continuing northbound 110.
Oh, of course, go to the tunnel.
Air 18 has a vehicle continuing northbound 110.
Oh, look, he's blasting off through that tunnel. That's what you got to do, bro. In that tunnel, you got to stay to the right because all the schmucks are to the left. Did he go on the northbound 5 or the 110? First freeway, guys, in our country, right here. This freeway right here. Very first one.
Air 18 has a vehicle continuing 110 northbound through the 5.
I'm going coming out towards Figueroa.
Up. See, the tractor beam's working.
Located where?
Verify the vehicle
Oh,
is
Figueroa.
on Figueroa.
Fucking pulling them in.
He's off the freeway on Figueroa. He's southbound and getting back on the freeway 110.
Fucking Fig always doing its thing.
Air 18 has a vehicle on the 110 south from Figueroa.
They're just pulling it to him. It's like he's trying to get away from it and sucking him in. I told you, man, that place is haunted. Y'all don't listen to me. I'm telling you. Boy, look at him go now. Remember, that is the ultimate driving machine. It is the ultimate driving machine.
916 is figured on the pursuit.
108? Oh boy, 111? Jeez.
Impressive.
Bro, that ain't no M3. You better slow your ass down, Turbo.
18 has a vehicle continuing on the 110 southbound back towards the 101.
Or M4.
41 is the package.
Might be a 4 Series.
Air 18 is the package.
Hey, this is 60 George 22. If you're ready to pick up up front, you will be the 4th unit. Verify.
ABC 7, bro. That's what you're watching.
4 total units. So here, so do I have 3 or 4 in the
That's what
pursuit?
you're watching, bro. Everybody's on it now. 4's on it, 5's on it, 11's on it.
I don't have anybody behind the car currently right now. We're still southbound on the 110 through the 101.
So I got 4 up on the other screen here while we watch 7. Shout out to Rob Gluckman with the great shot. The professor's sitting home enjoying his life with family.
Air 18 has a vehicle going southbound 110 to 101, going 70 miles an hour, moderate traffic.
60 George 22, we're the 4th unit in number 2.
Hell yeah, that tint is dark as fuck.
5% tint, so you can't see up in my window.
Freeway is going to be going eastbound into downtown around like 3 or 7.
I can hear him now.
I got the internet going nuts.
Vehicles exiting the southbound 110, going eastbound on the 7, correction on 7th Street. Bravo Capital Central.
What's up, Miss Lachine?
Repeat regarding Central.
Yep, stolen car. LAPD was in pursuit. Lapped.
7th Street is going to be through.
Oh, look who's here. Hi, what's your name? What's your name?
Air 18 has a vehicle
You want to sit down so everybody can see you, or?
Central units in the area is going to be out of my view now. Parking Square underground parking.
Oh, come on, you motherfucker.
Air 18 has a
Don't
vehicle
do it, dude.
parking
Come
square
on.
parking, requesting a Central unit.
Damn it.
There's no way.
No way he's going to come out of there alive. Damn it. Damn.
No!
Hey, do you have updated location of the vehicle? Air 18.
Parking Square.
Fucker just disappeared on us, man.
That's the hill.
It's going to be over now. He ain't coming out of there. Ain't happening.
Air 18, lost visual under Pershing Square, 7th and Hill. 20 there. Should I have anybody with a car right now or no?
Nobody currently with the car. Looks like a central.
God
pulling up right
damn
now.
it,
But
man.
nobody has eyes on the car.
Man, when are we gonna get a good chase? I mean, I guess that double Lexus one was good. Well, you guys better set up the set up the perimeter.
Central unit holding one of the exits, but we still have at least 3 more that have not covered.
Losing valuable time! Set up a dragnet, close the whole area! Hurry!
Central unit holding 1 exit, 3 other exits uncovered.
They made entry to that one that you guys are pulling in right now, where my light's at. You went down through there.
Maybe he's getting another car.
Central, Rubico 6. Is there another exit?
It's gotta be.
There's another exit on the 5th Street side, on the North Street side over here, and then one on also on Grand. I'm sorry, on Olive Street.
Good old Olive.
Right, you can use the description of the car again.
1941, the vehicle is a black 2023 Alfa Romero.
Oh, it's a Romeo. You're right.
Boy X-ray
I thought it was a Beamer.
83644, Boy X-ray 83644.
You're right. So whoever it was said that.
Central frequency, we have Central units responding.
Boy, look at them all pouring in now. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Perimeter getting set up quick, son. They want that Alpha.
20 there, so if you want to check that
No wonder it's a Dodge, so it must be easy to steal.
Yeah, Roger, we got all of our corners set already.
It's a fucking Stellantis Dodge Fiat Chrysler piece.
Okay, Roger. Area 18 has all the corners set. Request 1 unit mid-block on the Olive. Vehicle 2023 Black Alfa Romero, temporary plate, Boy X-ray 83644, Boy X-ray 83644. Get the back, bring it back there, you should bring it back. 16 George 23, repeat. Get there, you should go back up.
This is Pershing Square.
Any unit vicinity, 16 George 23 is requesting back up area unit and the supervisor, 710 Hill.
We watched Taco Joe over here one time at a protest. It was one of the... I don't remember what they were protesting, but he was over here. I remember.
Okay, everything on Van Nuys and Central Frequency. We've got all corners covered for Pershing Square, and it looks like the entrance exit's covered as well as the mid block. I don't know if you wanted to start thinking about setting up a team to set down there, or if we already have people in there.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. He might have been low on gas. I guess he figured it was a better way to dip since they was on his ass. Fuck. It's a pretty crazy shot right
So
here.
the entry that he went into was going to be on the south
Look at that
side,
shot right there.
On the 6th Street side. He went in on the south side of Pershing Square between Olive and the Hill.
There's like nothing that hasn't been built on twice. Just a concrete jungle. If that isn't a concrete jungle, I don't know what is.
Outside on 6 between Olive and Hill from 6 under Pershing Square. 918, we're on Hill and 6.
Blade Runner shit.
Negative, just hold in that area.
So 7's out of there. They said, you know what? Enough's enough. We know. We ain't finna burn no more dookie for this mess. I'm not gonna burn no dookie for all this mess. Oh shit, OSTV's right there. He's gonna pull up, I think. He's finna pull up, ladies and gentlemen. He's a few blocks away. Oh, he's 1 block away. You can see the cop car right there. All right, so we're at the scene on the ground. Shout out to OSTV 405. This is Jason's channel. And I guess we'll get the ground shot. We'll let him get into position. Just so you know, we'll let him park and get into position, and we'll watch from the air for now. We on scene, son. You know, he's got to park the car, get out, walk. So we'll let him do that. It'll take a few minutes. We'll get into his feed. Because people always want to see the ending result. Like, did you get him in custody? What do they look like? That's the kind of thing the car that sells for his stories. You remember, he's selling his work to these stations, so.
Possibly Armenian with facial hair.
Oh, possible Armenian man?
Suspect is male. The suspect is a male Armenian with facial hair.
What happened to Graffiti Tower? It's still there. In fact, I think they're in talks to selling it to somebody. Some developers actually want to buy it. Alright, so we're going to go to them, guys, because I think they're done. Let me check and see if 5's still there. I think they're all going to be gone, though, because their story side. Oh, no, 5's there. I'll show you from 5.
120 is requesting CP.
Is that him? Is this him right here? No way. Is this fool rolling out? Just please be a Duke boy, just jam. Oh, please. Oh, please. Is that him? Oh, he's finna duke it. Is this fool finna duke it?
There's the car. 99C, we're primers are on hill 6.
Okay, I think they're going to be with the car underground. The reception might be a little bit spotty down there.
That better not be him that they let him go.
60 George 22, the vehicle will search. It's not bad in that moment.
Oh, rents too? Yeah.
Alright, 16 George 32 was put 6 on the vehicle, abandoned, underground Pershing Square.
It's not? Okay. So it's abandoned, as they just said there. So we know it's not the car. Just wrong place, wrong time. Looks pretty similar kind of thing. Yeah, we'll get you the rent in a sec. I'm done. I'm on my way. 10 seconds more, and rent will be due. Rent will be being paid. Let them get their last minute out. Boom. Bye-bye.
They're requesting attack frequency, so
Alright, so they want the tack on.
units and central can hear each other.
Have they closed off that place? Oh, so bums can't live in there? Alright, which tack frequency are we going to? Yeah, give me a second.
Hurricane.
Yeah, 18. If we do have an attack available, it'll probably be easier.
Okay, which tack? Which tack we going to, Mike?
Citywide TAC 2, channel 44, Citywide TAC 2, channel 44.
Alright, Citywide TAC 2, channel 44.
Southeast corner, 5th and the hill. Parking lot.
Give me a moment, let me just post this and then we can, I'll get that tactical channel for us.
13 advise when you need the units to switch to Citywide TAC 2, channel 44. Switches are 43 SDRD 2002.
Street, suspected now, unknown number 1 in a white t-shirt, operated station, stealing parts from PR's vehicle at the grade 2018 Nissan Sentra. Yes, monitoring from inside of her residence. 2004-35-24-49.
40, what time did I go code 6? At MacArthur Park Station. They're going to be 140 and 19.
Another one that just happens to look like it. Alright, I'm on Citywide TAC 2. I'm not hearing anything, but we'll give them a sec. They'll switch over possibly here any moment. We might be a bit early. And Jason's right on it. He's right on top of it, as you can see here. Whoops. Come on, man. You guys gonna say anything? What's going on? Citywide TAC 2, channel 44. I'm on it. I'm on it, son. Come on. Light it up. Say something. Is that him? He's Calling an Uber. Hey, what's the streets right here? Need to have my homeboy come pick me up. His homie's coming to pick him up right here. Swear to God. So high up, you can just eagle eye his ass. Come on, bro. Don't be fucked to me, man.
Roger.
I'm putting it back.
George Porter, show me those dicks on the pursuit and show me how to commander.
Alright, so I'm back on Van Nuys where we heard it before, but I also have Citywide Tac 2 up, so if they start to chirp on there, we'll hear it. I don't know, maybe they haven't switched yet.
Well, 20 the airship.
Oh, he's running. What's he running for?
There, go ahead, sir. Confirm we have a DP set up where that not.
That'll get you fucking dizzy.
Supervisor Lankershim and Magnolia, Lankershim and Magnolia, female 22 possibly on the go.
Oh, there we go.
One black and white there right now in the parking lot for that NTA station.
I'm telling you, there should be a vibe. I'm down in the parking structure, and I just came back up. So if someone can, I'll be up there in a second set of the CP, and I'm just trying to verify what the lag time was between the time this guy crashed and if anybody can identify.
Okay, Roger.
Gotham City for sure. And every day it slowly becomes it, actually becomes it.
Well, I'm telling you, the airship, is there any way we can start getting these black and whites maybe do a hard closure on all the streets around this area so we don't get bad traffic or vehicle traffic?
Alright, so they want.
It becomes K9 search.
Alright, so they want all the ped traffic out of there, pedestrian traffic gone, so they could do a K9 search. It doesn't fuck up with the scent.
If you're an extra unit holding maybe in the mid blocks or even on the corners, maybe we can just reposition and just do a hard closure of all these streets, a closure of 5th, 6th, from all the hill, just everything around the park.
He must have had another call. That's all I can think of. A good one, because he wouldn't run to the car just for fun. So there must be another call that's close by. That's action-packed and worthy of news. Because that's what you got to remember with these guys. They're not going to everything they hear. Just stuff. Just stuff they know the news will buy.
Okay, Roger.
Movie Heat location, yup. Yup. Did the big shootout right here. Clack, 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 clack. That's what happens when you give a retard a bunch of buttons. Yo, fucked up giving me more than one machine. Yeah, it's a great movie. I mean, if you haven't seen Heat, definitely one you need to watch. I mean, it's a star-studded cast all the way around. And a lot of it was filmed here, if not all of it. So yeah. Vintage BMW, the bike you're talking about? Old vintage Beamer bike. Shout out to this guy, just sees him and just pulls right in. I think I need to stop him, slow him down. Evidently you can't drive. Look at your quarter panel. Bro, the entire quarter panel is filled with fucking primer and probably Bondo. Slow your ass down, Turbo. That accident should have told you, hey, maybe I don't know how to drive too well. So before you paint it and wreck it again, slow down, Turbo. What's going on here? Something in Hollywood. That Burger King right there is a pretty famous one. I remember there was a homeless dude who went on top of this Burger King and they for some reason had paint buckets on top of the roof. And this fool was throwing paint buckets onto the street, hitting buses and cars that were going by. He was up there for hours till they decided to get him. Kimberly Valadez, thank you so much. Let's go, Kim.
My money don't jiggle.
Let's go, Kimberly.
Folds. I'd like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
Thank you. Oh, where are they at? In front of the 7-Eleven. Why don't you go fucking figure? From one perimeter setup to the next. Cross from In-N-Out right here, though. At least you can go get yourself a fucking good-ass burger, man.
That's what a hamburger is all about.
The line at that one gets pretty gnarly, though. I gotta admit, it's bad. It goes around a large parking lot, and it goes outside. You know, out the street and 5 cars deep. It's a rough one right there, man. I don't know if that's the In-N-Out you want to choose, because it's, you know, it's 2 blocks walk downhill from Hollywood Boulevard. You're on Sunset. So you have a lot of tourists that roll up in there. They've never had In-N-Out. A few kind of baloney hotels. So again, those people might be on a budget. So they figure, fuck, we can eat In-N-Out at least. Instead of having to eat more expensive, you know. Because shit, In-N-Out is still cheap, man. Like $10, 30 cents, double with fries and a Coke. It's not, and that's with the price hike. It's much better than a Big Mac meal, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, sure. Anybody,
Are you crazy, Matthew? In-N-Out don't suck. They got shitty fries, I'll give you that. Gotta get them animal style. But if you're telling me the burgers suck, you're just, come on. You're being hater, man. Don't will be hater to me. Is there more AM PMs or 7-Elevens? Definitely more 7-Elevens. So many more. I mean, there's plenty of AM PMs, don't get me wrong. But there's way more 7-Elevens. 50 Cent, is that what that shit said? What is it? Oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Alright, never mind. It's already past it. Habit Burger. Yeah, the Habit's good. I'm not saying they're the only good burger. But it's better than Five Guys, better than McDonald's, better than all. I mean, we're talking fast food hamburgers here, not gourmet shit. Oh, they got a fire. Is that what they're up to? Look, yep. Looks to me we got a fire, but it looks to me like there's getting water on it because it's white smoke. Yeah. Looks like it's getting water on it, but it seems like a pretty decent little fire. It is cooking, I'll tell you that. You can see it across the city. And then look here, guys. Look in the car straight ahead. Can you see it? You guys see the smoke plume? You can faintly make it out. It's a pretty big fire. It absolutely is. But it does. I don't see any open flame, so that's a good thing. And it looks like a whole lot of smoke, white smoke at that. So that means they're pouring a lot of water on that sucker. I gotta change hats now. Shit. I think this fire's out anyways. We have Caro's. I don't know if there's any around anymore, but I know there is Caro's. I've been to one. It was in like Alhambra maybe kind of area, something like that. South Pasadena, I don't know. But that thing is cooking. That thing is a lot of smoldering going on. Time to ventilate the roof. It's like a garage fire. Better the garage than the house. And that's a good thing that it's standalone and it's not attached. And their car's not in there. So, good things. Yeah, I gotta get the hat on. Carol's is like Ruby's. Yeah, something like that. Like Marie Callender's or something like that. Old school place where they sit you down joint with the pies in the racks right there. Yeah, see, he's on the way to the fire too. See, he's close. See how he's close both times. He's on that chase. Boom, right here. That's why he ran in there and left, because he knew he heard those fire calls. Because again, this stuff makes the news. You see? So, and here's the news showing it to you live. So, well, that thing is definitely smoldering pretty damn good, though. I'll tell you that. Ruby Tuesdays, this year's crop. Well, if you only got one crop a year, you ain't doing much either, though. I gotta tell you that. It should be every 90 days your crop comes up. Oh, it's peeking back up. It's picking back up. All right, let me get my hat on here. Let me just trim my... Let me just turn my stuff up right here and get ready. Oh, thanks. I didn't know yours wasn't even there. Fatter Pete didn't even know. Oh, little baby. Big baby cat. That's all you are. Big baby. Oh man, now they're gone. Come on, man. So we gotta. Okay, we'll go with Jason's feed here as he pulls up, since they're out of here. See how it works, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Second I went and put the hat on, second I put the fucking camera back on, boom, gone. It's almost like they watch and they just know. It's not fair. What's up, Fuzzy? Wow, this thing is so big and heavy. That's CHP, not LAPD. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Maybe not. It might not even be that. It might be a neighbor trying to get home. He's like, what the fuck, bro? I can't even get in here now, dude. What the fuck? Alright, so let's do this. Don't fuck to me, bro. Don't do it. Alright, hold on. Hold on, you. Alright. Alright, so that's good. That's back. We're still on tack 2. Ain't hearing shit. Baller ass top. Look at that. Rooftop pool. All that. Baller ass shit. That's what it used to be. In fact, the building right next to it, I think, is the one that they filmed Don't Cry for Guns N' Roses. Don't you cry tonight. I still love you, baby. When they're on the rooftop and the helicopters are going around them, and homeboy from Blind Melon was on there too. It's right on that building over there. It's the USC bought the building now. It used to be the AT&T building, I think. Back when they filmed what do you call it? When they filmed Don't Cry. Remember, Catherine? Dude, GNR sucks, bro. What are you talking about? Maybe now they do. Don't play me. I got a big-ass catalog and everybody loves. I can't say everybody. There isn't one band that everybody loves. You know? There you go, ladies and gents. He's right out front. Hey man, get out of here, man. Is that what he's... Man, get up out of here. Boy, it looks like a hoarding situation in there. That's why you got so much shit burning. It's probably stacked ceiling to floor with a bunch of shit in there. You won't be able to stop it. You know what I mean? It's just gonna smolder and smolder and smolder. Now they're setting a line here so nobody can be that close. See, everybody laughed at me when I went to the Kings Parade when they won the Stanley Cup and I had a step stool. I mean, I got so many looks like what is this idiot doing? And bro, it's so light, you put it over, you know, you just sling it over your shoulder and you're walking with it like it's a bag. He's all mad. See, he did yell at him.
It's not worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, like I said, right now, you just snap that sucker up. Next thing you know, you're a foot taller than everybody else, if not 2 feet taller than everybody else.
All South LA is down here, bro. I mean, camera-wise,
That's why it's dangerous to have the hoarder conditions. And you know, again, there's no law against being dirty or being a hoarder. In fact, if you call, all they're going to say is, okay, well, we'll come over and inspect. And the rule is, if a firefighter with his apparatus on his, you know, his oxygen gear, his aqua lung, whatever you want to call it, can walk through the house or get through the windows and at least can make access to every room, then it's legal. So you can stack it completely high as long as you have a maze kind of configuration and it's wide enough for them to walk through. It's technically not illegal. I'm not a hoarder, Katie, but I gotta tell you, Katie, thank you again for that t-shirt. That was such an awesome shirt. I wore it yesterday. Fucking love it. Forgot to send a picture to my mom. She's gonna love it. It's so cool. Thank you again, Katie.
They still said one unaccounted.
I hoard baseball cards. That's the only thing I could tell you that I truly hoard. Other than that, nothing else. Your dad was a hoarder? Yeah, it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous for them. You know, things can fall on them. It becomes a super hazard. It's not healthy because it brings, you know, vermin and other bugs, and it's just not good. There's nothing, and you know what? It's really bad right here, psychologically. It's like keeping them in a cage psychologically because they can't get rid of anything. Every bag, every piece of, like every receipt is just something they need to keep for some odd reason, which they'll never need to use. So it's you know, again, minimal. Oh look, fucking Superman. The Superman Nissan edition. That's pretty rad. You know, that's why, you know, if you look at the Japanese, there's into minimalism, and you know, they don't have a whole lot of shit packed in every place of their house. And that clutter with your eyes creates clutter here in your head. So I think it's poisoning to you by hoarding things. And I truly hoarded cards for a long time. I tell people all the time. It's the word I use. And I told you before, I have so many cards that no matter how much I list, I feel like I got nothing done, and I almost get anxiety. I'm like, man, I got enough. I got to get out of this room. Then I come back later for a little more anxiety. So, you hoard females? Shit, yes, Av. That can be a risky proposition. You ain't hoarding money then, I'll tell you that. You're going to be spending that cash, whining and dining and buying gifts, going on trips. You collect comics I can't even read? Chris, yeah, I mean, I feel you. I think we're collectors, a lot of us, you know. You know, some people collect antiques, baseball cards, you know, vases, you know, I mean, all kinds.
If it's a vacant property, I'll go on that shit all day long.
Alright, so he's walking back. You hoard plants? Yeah, see, everybody's got their hoarding issues. So we can all be hoarders in some senses. Some people, they hoard like bills. They keep every bill, every receipt for the last 10 fucking years. You know, even though most of the time whatever you need is going to be on your bank statement that you can find on an app or whatever, you know. So, yeah. So everybody has their little bit of hoarding in them. That's for sure. Some things you just don't want to get rid of. Or you do, you just won't get rid of them unless it's the right price. Because that's how I am with cards. There's a lot of cards that people offer me money on, and I turn them down all the time. Because, you know, they want too good of a deal, and at that point, I'd rather just keep them. I'll die with them and let somebody else in my family get them before I just give it away for 25% of what its value really is. And I don't think they realize that when you, whatever you're buying, and you want a big deal from me, and I give you that big deal, now you've hurt the value of that said item. People are going to say, well, the last one sold for $25. You want 100? Everybody else is asking 100, but you sold it for $25, so now it's worth $25. I mean, it's the same thing with like these cars. They won't sell these cars. They won't give you a deal on the cars because they're handcuffed by the dealership. They need to keep a, you know, like a across the board price. Because if you get that car for 40 grand, brand new, they're going to go into these other dealerships and say, hey, this one sold over there for 40 grand. So they're going to, you know, be expecting it across the board. Now, what are they doing here now? Is that school police? Sure is. What the fuck is the school police doing?
Roger, we're breaking it down into the debrief at 6 and Hill.
Okay, so they're already breaking down the perimeter. I didn't hear if they caught the guy, but they are going to debrief here. We may hear if he got caught or not, and that's from the Pursuit, by the way. They're still on that tactical channel. All by themselves. All right, so I'll do a bag or two more and then I'm out. See, you guys get a whole bunch out of me, man. It's like I didn't have any work for the LA City Council, but everything else between the protests and all the other stuff. 2 baloney chases and everything else. Your school had 1 cop. Same with us, you know. But I mean, they actually didn't have, you know, school cops where you'd see them occasionally. Actually, I remember this funny I had this friend in high school. You know, he was always the joker. I mean, so was I. We were hanging out. We were after school. The bell just rang. It was like 3 o'clock, 3:05, just after the bell. And this fool has an old sandwich bag that he had just eaten a sandwich out of, and he put a dime in it, like an actual dime, you know, money piece, a dime, and was walking around like this. Hey, anybody want to buy a dime bag? Anybody? Dime bag? Anybody? Got a dime bag right here for you. And we were laughing, giggling, whatever. Wasn't any big deal. We walk about a block away from the school, and then all of a sudden, fucking car comes fucking skidding up. Officer jumps out. Says, hey, freeze. To both of us, we're like, what? He's like, come here. I saw you over there. Were you over there attempting to sell drugs? He's like, no, man, no. You know, I just have a dime in a bag in my pocket. You can even check it out. So he goes in my friend's pocket, pulls it out. It's a crusty old fucking bag with a dime in it. He's like, man, there's not weed. It's not anything. I was just making a joke. But homie was apparently, we didn't see him, but he was watching us from somewhere. Fucking came out, busted us for a second, then went on his way. Assholes. Thought I got to him. Selling drugs. So yeah, don't play around putting dimes in bags. I mean, I don't know if it was some like 21 Jump Street shit where fucking they was watching us and a couple kids dressed like kids that are cops that are going to the schools busting everybody selling drugs. And I gotta be honest, I don't remember anybody selling drugs in school. Do I remember people like smoking weed or shit or getting fucked up? Yeah. I didn't know one person selling drugs in my entire school. We're in the heart of the inner city. Not a one. Now, I do remember my friends, they had this, were really classmates, but they started a group they called the swim team because they'd walk around with their eyes all red. They'd go and get fucking stoned around the corner and come back, and all of them fucking were eyes all redded up, and they'd call themselves the swim team. So I do remember that, but I don't remember people actually selling stuff. Yeah, it's a perimeter setup, I'm guessing, at this Ralph's. I don't know. Something obviously happened. They got everybody out of there. Maybe they chased somebody in here, and I don't know. You know, foot pursuit or something. I don't know. Somebody fucking held up in the bathroom, standoff style.
What the hell are you doing in the bathroom day and night? Why don't you get out of there? Give someone else a chance.
Oh, fucking Igor was great. Eager. You went to Garfield, everybody was ripped at Garfield, and funny enough as it is, I'm pretty sure that's where my father went. My father grew up in Boyle Heights. Pretty sure he went to Garfield. So yeah. Yeah, man.
On top of the roof, wearing unauthorized shirts and pants, Lieutenant 1044 was already 636.
I don't know what corner this is at. I don't. I mean, they were just flying over it, and they happened to stump. Dude, is that blood? Holy shit. That's blood. Okay, now we see. Damn, someone was either stabbed and hit an artery or shot. Damn, look at that blood trail, bro. Did you see that shit? Sheesh. Damn, that was a blood trail right next to the school. Oh, boy. That was a lot of blood. Bro, that was like fucking leaking. That definitely hit an artery. That's some movie shit. What's up, Luis? I think I'm on round 4 coming up. I think we did 3. Car wreck. Bloody Gazebo. Is that your rapper name? Whew, that water was cold and good. 1 to 2 people got shot at the Ralphs. Ooh, it's in Chatsworth, 818. Thank you so much, EASR. So, we're just not hearing it on, probably on another tack or something. I'm pretty sure. It's not the full moon, or was that a fucking? Look at the moon. Is that a fucking spaceship next to the moon? Fucking Spaceballs. Good old Spaceballs. Better comb the desert right now. You better comb the desert right now. I ain't finna play.
Unit 40 code 409, Edward Zebra George 506.
Alright. Is it still blue though? Doesn't look it. Does that look blue to you? I don't know. Looks yellow. Looks yellow like Stinky's butt. Wait, why is that camera on? Stinky should be right there. There he is. Okay, so TAC 2 channel 44 is clear. That was the tactical channel they were using for the police chase. They are done. It is clear and open for business. Why is Stink's butt is yellow? I don't know, because it's duty stained? He hates when I talk about him like that. But I love him. My B3. Oh, buddy. I love you. Big baby. He's knocked out. He can't even hear me. I wonder what he's dreaming about right now. Mice or probably food. Probably food. Some giant gourmet meal. He's Dookie Stain. Petty theft. Alright, guy stealing from 7-Eleven.
Get me some Skittles, but I didn't want to pay for them.
That's it, you want some Skittles, but you didn't want to pay for them. Sounds about right. I like Skittles. Taste of the rainbow. He's like 4.5, Jacob. It's gonna be 5 this coming year. He's already getting big, man. He's a big fucking cat, man. We'll celebrate his birthday this year. How's that? We'll have a whole party for him. Buy him a cake and everything. Give him some cottage cheese. Bro, you better not eat any cottage cheese near him. Just let you know, unless you're giving him some. If you ain't giving him none, yeah, he's gonna be on you. I mean, he likes cottage cheese more than he likes his own food. I don't know what the fuck that all is about. And now it's like, you know how that has that little like plastic bit of like, you know, covering so that way it's tamper-proof seal. Dude, as soon as I start pulling that label of that seal off, oh my God, he comes running over. And he jumps on the counter and he starts trying to put his arm on me so he can climb up on me and get to it. Because then I'll just be a dick and eat like that in front of him. And then when I'm done, I'll you know, take a scoopful and clack it onto the counter. Let him eat it off the counter, and he's happy. And that's it. Yeah, I don't know why Fortnite eats what he likes. He's a weird cat. Likes, oh shit. Look at that window busted out. Random gunshot? Or was he shot and ran over there? Maybe he was shot there. Cause I don't see bullet holes. I can't see, I can read the plate. But there you go. Going into Ralph's and going and getting shot. I am Dinner. How are you? Thank you so much for the dono. Glass outside the car too. Yeah. It's a whole lot of glass. It's like it blew out one side. Think he was inside the car with somebody? He shot him and then he ran in there, you think? I mean, he's nowhere near where the blood spatter was. Blood spatter's above the car over there to the left. Or maybe it's right here. I think it's right there actually. Probably ran in there for help. Better move the crime tape. Yeah, they may not even know. They may not have realized it yet. You know, their first thing is to hold the scene where they see the blood and all that. The dude probably collapsed in there, you know. Thank you again, Diner. Or Dinner, sorry. Dinner. Yo, Damon, the Usual Suspects Assess show asked me to wave you to be a feature on their live. What do you mean wave? What you mean, Mike? What does that mean? You know me, I'm an old man. I don't know what you mean. Just your lingo and shit. I'm gonna have to look that up. What does wave mean? What's up, Silver Knife? No sugar. It's in the valley. Means to let me know. Oh, okay. Shit, yeah. Tell them let's go. Let's go. They watch the show? Shit, yeah, man. Shout out to them, man. The Usual Suspects. Shell, thank you so much. Thank you, Shell. And the yellow stinky butt. All stinkies. That's it.
Located where?
Oh man, that was the perfect drop for Figaro. And then I got a few other ones now that I need to put on. They're from. Thank you, Michelle. the what do you call it? The last one with like Mr. Herman, I think it was. Oh no, it was 3-inch Shrimp. 3-inch Shrimp was talking about Figueroa, and I think there's some good ones we can use. Just 150 and a scratcher? Shit, yeah, let's get it. Don't buy no more. You won. Was they just caught in the crossfire? You get glass in your ass. Yeah, sucks. Sucks to have to buy a new window. What's up, killer? Fucking windows ain't cheap, man. Windows are not cheap. No, Meg. It's just these two folks. Looks like he's cleaning the seat off so they can possibly drive away. I mean, it might have been caught in the crossfire. You know, it might have been a crossfire, a shooting here. And their car was just caught in it. Just an idiot laying in the street. Can't give him a broom? Well, who knows if he went and asked for one. Besides, you don't really need a broom. You have a book or anything like that. It'll get those chunks pretty good out of there. Just anything that's kind of strong and flat. Oh. What is this fool doing? Never mind. Never mind. Cardboard to brush up the glass. Oh, they ain't brushing up. That shit finna stay there. Yeah, you have school police there because the school's 1 block over. I had a Friday night football game, or Thursday night, whatever it is, football game, and it could be you know, kid related. There's the blood right there. You know, this could be student related. So that's why you'd have the school police in here in such big fashion. Because again, if there's a lockdown, they're going to have to be ones helping out, locking down the school. Which usually, you know, things happen close to a school. It's an automatic thing. Chase ends next to a school. They're locking the school down. You know. Alright, so they're on Valley Bureau Talk. What? What Valley Bureau Talk are you on? I'll leave it that one on Valley Bureau Talk 1. Let's see if we hear any chatter. Because I'm guessing this would be on the Valley Bureau. But they're all standing talking to each other, so you're not going to hear that much. Burglary. Got a hot prowl. Alright, guys, time for
round 6.
I've got a date with Mary Jane.
Smoke.
2013 Tacomas, 450. Come on. For what? The registration? For the reg? Well, it's just school police. It's not like they have, it's like LAPD, but it's for schools. Pretty sure they go through LAPD's academy.
know where it's coded. SS4513 or 706.
Then you can have your, you know, your job where you want to go. And
4700 West Pico Boulevard, the Wells Fargo Bank, Suite R. Silent hold-up alarm from platform 4, course 3, and 45140 765.
sounds like a bank robbery call.
Bank robbery?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
You can kiss the baby.
That's it. You can kiss the baby. Oh shit. You can kiss the baby. Any new cards worth collecting sports wise? JD, you know, I'm just really weary about all the new stuff 2024. It's just really overprinted now, and not a lot of it I find really attractive to my sight. You know, I like cards because I like the way they look and things like that, you know. I can't think of anything that's really, you know, all the Wembanyama stuff is too overpriced already, and I don't know, maybe there's some, maybe Jackson Miro cards that I would buy, but I would just get the card that I want versus a box. You know me, I used to open all kinds of stuff. I'd rather go and get older stuff that you can still buy that's open. And hopefully it didn't go through a CT scanner. Got the street takeover? Let's get it. Thursday night, let's get it going, son. Yeah, Katie, I mean, you know, the card companies have realized that a lot of people watch these kids, you know, and because they watch these kids and get so many views, be smart to pack up some boxes that are really good, put it on their little broadcast, and then you have tens of thousands, if not 100,000 people maybe watching the end result on YouTube. So it's a way to influence the masses into buying your cards. But in reality, that just means that most of the stuff you were really trying to chase along with everybody else, you never even got the chance to have. They gave you the illusion of having that chance. They told you the golden ticket was in there, but surely it was not. And that's the fucked up part. You know, I don't like that. Sav, thank you so much. Well, yes, I'd like to joke about it, but it's true. You know, apparently for a while now, people have been using CT scanners. They find people that have access to them, whether they're vets or whatever, and say, hey, can I come over with some boxes and, you know, scan them really quick, because you can actually see through the box, see through the packs, see if one of the big cards is in there. You can literally see through it, X-ray vision, essentially, without opening the box or the case. So if it's a 4-box case of $20,000, you know, it's like fucking $5,000 a box of really high-end shit. I can go and scan all 4 boxes, find the one box that has the best shit in it, and then sell the other 3. Thank you, Sav. And just sell the other 3. Knowing full well basically what's in them. And you know you're not gonna, it's not them tampered with, essentially. Okay, it's not like they opened it up, put different shit in there and resealed it, because that used to happen too. Now they're literally just looking through it. Well, it's cool in the sense that someone had figured out how to do that, Kelly, but it's not for the consumer, not at all. I mean, it's just terrible. It's terrible for the hobby. Now, how do I know ever buying any loose box if it hasn't been gone through with a CT scanner? How do I know? Because again, in this day and age, you'll have what's called a case hit. Each case will have one of those cards pretty much guaranteed. It'll have one huge card usually in these 10-box, 12-box, 4-box case, whatever it is. And that's what you're hunting for. And if they hit that and then sell all the rest of the boxes like nothing ever happened, you are none the wiser. And you thought you had a chance at getting one of those hits, but you didn't because they already got it and didn't tell you. So it's really sucky. it's terrible for the hobby, because now, and you can't tell who did it or which box has it been done to, or who's really doing it. So they being the manufacturers need to come up with a way to have like a carbon, like a tissue in the box or something that makes it to where these people can't do this anymore. And that's what I really think needs to happen. Really sucks. You know what I mean? It's not. It kills wax. There's people that legitimately buy old boxes.
The vehicle 137 East 73rd Street. The suspect vehicle is a gray Kia license plate 9 John Ocean Nora 846 9 John Ocean Nora 846. Suspect is a male Hispanic wearing a white shirt, black pants. It's code to incident 4535 RD 1258.
Assault with a deadly weapon. I don't know what they need to do, but they need to do something. He must still be in there.
Suspect Vanessa Oxford at the corner. Suspect is a male Hispanic wearing a white shirt, blue pants, bleeding. It's code 3 incident 536 2073.
Really quickly, guys, that's really it must be deceased, because if they came in, then they leave, they're not rushing. They wouldn't go in there if there wasn't somebody hurt. So whoever's in there died in there. They're dead. Because now we'll wait. You'll see the coroner and the medical examiner are already being called. I'm sure of it. Okay? You can just tell. They're not moving dead bodies. They're there to pronounce them dead. And as soon as that happens, that's it. It's their time to go back, to get out of there. They got to go help other people that are still alive. So, they done dead. They done died. Yes. Now, someone said earlier on their Citizen app that it was 2 people. So if that's true, then you have a double murder, which is pretty wild. At a major grocery store. I go to Ralph's, not this particular one, but I definitely go to Ralph's. That's where I shop. A couple of people were shot outside of this Ralph's. And I'm guessing that 1 or 2 of them are dead inside, because you can see a blood trail where they ran into the store. And we didn't see a stretcher. We don't see the paramedics, fire departments loading their stuff up and leaving. So usually if you're alive, they're going to scoop you up quick and get you the fuck out of there so you can get to surgery quick, remove those bullets. But not now. Now there's a call to the coroner, the medical examiner, and to robbery homicide. Granada Hills, okay. Yeah, I'm not near Granada Hills. But Granada Hills ain't a bad area, as far as I know. It's a pretty decent part of the city. Surprised Jason's not there. I bet you he's on his way, because I see him moving now. He's on the freeway. I bet you OSTV 405 is going to show up there. I mean, if it's a double murder, for sure. Even if it's one murder, that doesn't happen. Just doesn't happen very often. Now that Ralph's is haunted, could be. Why do I like Ralph's? Because, I mean, it's an alright place. It's a little overpriced, I think. Everybody says it's a little on the high side. But normally their places are clean. They have good produce. They sell some of the stuff that I like. It's not in Granada Hills, you're saying. Where is it, Seth? Yes, I have been, Katie. Thank you. I appreciate you. I got good markdowns on meat. Ralph's for me is cheaper than what's around. Yeah. I mean, it's also, Ralph's is like anything else. Like if you go into the Ralph's in the nicer areas, it's a way nicer Ralph's. If you go into the areas that are a little rougher, your Ralph's going to be a little rougher. Packed. The shelves won't be as packed. Might be a little dirty. Yeah. I don't know exactly where it's at. Everybody says different places, so I can't tell you. I've been trying to get it on the scanner, but I'm not hearing a fucking thing. I'm not hearing a thing, Billy. Oh, we'll go back to West Valley. Let's see what's going on. See if we... It's on Chatsworth. See, some people say Granada Hills, Zelza and Devonshire. Oren says, "Thank you, Oren." Aw, West Valley Animal Shelter. Not the animal. Yeah, I was trying to get the feed, but again, you're not gonna hear a whole lot on the scanner because again, look at them, they're standing next to each other. No reason to use the radio unless you're talking to dispatch, and dispatch already knows you're there. You've already called the fire department, that's done. I'm sure they've called the coroner and all that, that's done. So, hearing anything here is not going to be too much. And there goes the remnants of the busted window. She was out of here. She's like, fuck this. I ain't trying to stay here. I'm out of here before they figure out my shit was involved. Yes, they are a subsidiary of Kroger. I didn't know that for the longest, till I realized how many Kroger products they started selling. All the Kroger shit. I'm not a really huge fan of Kroger stuff. Chicago getting crazy yet? Nope. Captain, that's done. That ship has passed. 4 days. They didn't get too violent because you got to remember that's their own voter base. They don't want to have to enslave them any more than they've already enslaved them. That's Granada Hills High School right there? Okay. Granada, Granada. Alright, we'll do it, Mike. Yep. Someone hit me up. Love Sprouts. Never been to Sprouts. I've heard of it. I've seen it. But I've never gone into it. I figured it's just a expensive, offshoot of Whole Foods kind of thing. Chatsworth and Zilza. Thank you, Zimph. Valley's getting so bad. Well, the Valley's had its rough times too. I think he's right here. He's really close. What do you guys say? That's Granada Hills, isn't it? Seems like it to me. So I'm guessing we're gonna see this firsthand on the ground, right? I mean, man, he's had this all tonight. We saw the chase. He was right fucking there. And fire we saw from the helicopter, right fucking there. Now, the double shooting and the murder at fucking Ralph's, bang. I don't go to Trader Joe's. I've had a few friends that worked at Trader Joe's. They seem to like it. It's not too big of a store. Everybody likes that $2 chuck. That's probably $10 chuck now. So, yeah, I don't go to Trader Joe's. Aldi's, yeah, I've never walked into an Aldi's. I don't even know if I'm sure there's got to be some around here. I'm guessing. I've never been to one though. It's cleaning up tonight, yeah. Well, you gotta stack it up and hope the news will take at least one, if not more than one. Oh my God, that's the fucking taco dude. That dude right there. You see that taco wagon right there? It's in front of this Korean church. I want to tell you, best Bureau and I would go right to this dude right here. He's got these really good moriscos tacos, shrimp tacos, all that, man, so good. But he only starts at 6 o'clock at night, goes till 10, and then he's gone. He's not there too long. Grow your own food. Well, I say yes to that 007, but you better be growing it in a greenhouse. If you're not growing it in a greenhouse, it's not going to be no good for you. Because I assure you, after a while, they'll realize when the whole society breakdown happens, and the reason you need to have your own food, like you're saying, and I agree, trust me, they'll be doing spraying to kill your crops, to kill you out. And if you don't think so, I mean, they literally did it in the 80s to kill fruit flies here. Or at least that's what they said they did. It was called malathion. And they sprayed everything. Night after night, you'd hear helicopters coming over your neighborhood, spraying all this shit on everything. Your car, your house, the sidewalks. You'd come out and your car was caked in shit. Monsanto already does that. See, that's what I'm saying. So there you go. I'm telling you, it's not a chemtrail like conspiracy. This happened. I lived through it. It happened. I remember it. Oh, I missed it. You know, it absolutely positively happened. And I can see them doing it all over again. Why not? That's why I say, if you're going to grow it in a greenhouse, totally got you. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you, Sam. And there you go. There's your Ralph's right there. Told you he was on it. There's the high school right there. Boy, oh boy, look at all the kids. Football night, one of the first football games probably of the year. Got the school on lockdown. As you can see the car in the middle of the street there. I'm sure they got a few others. That's it. He's on scene. On scene. Good old Jason, man, working it tonight. Shout out to Jason. No, it's not Scott. It's Jason. So I'm sure he's going to pop around in the parking lot here and probably park. But there's your ground shot of what we've been seizing from the And the Jellercopter is probably already landing because it's blacked out on this side. So I figured not much more they can get that they haven't already got. So they'll buy his footage. You already have some competition right there. Bang. Bang. Competition times 1. So now they'll both compete to sell their footage. But I guess at this point right now, the footage for you to get is the actual body being wheeled out, put into a corner van. That's unfortunately, I hate to use the words money shot, but because you're not going to get in to actually see the crime scene. So that would be your money shot. I hate to say that. But yeah, it's sad. It's, but again, their motto is that if it bleeds, it leads. Not Jason, but the media. I'm just saying, that's how the media works. If beer, I'm telling you, go ahead and watch the news and pay attention. Very first few stories is always the what bleeds, it leads. It's the dangerous, the death, that kind of stuff. And then the great feel-good story of the little girls that are Girl Scouts selling cookies, sold a bunch of cookies. That shit's at the very end, and they get 15 seconds. And you got to wait literally 58 minutes of an hour to see that. So that's the problem. So they like to push the narrative of this kind of stuff first. And that's just the reality of things. It's not what I say. It's not. This has been going on for decades. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to be honestly truthful with you. And that's how it works. The feel-good story just doesn't get no play. It doesn't. That boat don't float. You know, they want to see the crime, the filth, the decay. All right, they are busting the tape down. That dog don't hunt. That's it. Yeah, it's definitely in your face. Bad news. Absolutely. That kind of stuff just doesn't... It's a sad deal, but that's how it works, you know? And it'll always be this way. If all of them stop doing this tomorrow, there'd be someone right behind them to do it, and it would continue on. And could you imagine a world with no crime? Like, what would the news be? Like, if there was no crime, everybody got along, politics and everything else. Like, what would the news be? Just feel-good stories, and probably nobody would watch. I mean, again, that's why they have to give you the tits and ass. They have to have the really good-looking, handsome dude with the 22-pack swimmer build, with the perfect fucking teeth. Okay? And they have to have the chick with the big-ass tits and the pretty smile and the fat ass doing the weather, because nobody wants to pay attention. So what better way to get the tension going than putting some TNA up in that joint? So that's how you do it. That's why I refuse to have some hot chick just sitting next to me so I can get views. I don't need to do that. I'm ugly as fuck, but I can still do it. Let's get it. Actually, I got some tits and ass. He's right there. Who am I fooling? That tits and ass is over the left-hand corner. Who am I fooling? He just got furry titties. Oh. Is that on the tack? Finally hearing a little something on the tack. Oh, that's West Valley. That's it, Tuxedo Cat. You know, they say they're pretty smart. I gotta say, he's definitely a smart cat. He does learn, you know. He's a learner for sure. I don't think so, Ralph. I don't know. I never felt for him. When I rub his belly, I don't feel none. He's rubbing his belly today. He'll only let you rub the belly when he's stretching. Do that long ass stretch. Rub him on his belly a little bit, and that's it. Other than that, that's fucking fighting territory. Like, there's a timer as soon as you start touching it. Internal timer, like 6 seconds. 7 seconds, it's the death penalty. I do, Karch. He's a handsome cat. I shouldn't have cut his nuts off. I should have whored him out. Everybody got a whole bunch of stinks everywhere. Sure, he would have had all kinds of kids too. We got a tabby and he's very naughty. A lot of cats are naughty. Little bastard. Little bastards. Boy, they're all leaving all of a sudden. Did I fucking fart or something? What the fuck just happened? Oh, we're out of here, man. It's like, bro, what did I do? No? What did I do? No, we're in Granada Hills, Andy. Andy Griffith, king of the wild frontier. See, they already got 3 guys set up there. He's just like, fuck this. This story's cooked. There's too many motherfuckers. They ain't gonna buy nothing from me. I'm not the first one here, so I think he's cutting bait. Hopefully he finds something else. It's been a good night for him as far as a lot of action rolling around, and that's always good. Keeps his stream going. No, Sam. I'm an American. Fuck yeah. Dee nee nee neener 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 neener. See how close they are to the high school right there? So definitely makes sense. You think, okay, it could be gang related, student related. You know, it could be a gunman going near the school. So, yeah. Then you got the fucking, what do you call it? You got the football game going on. Who's entitled as fuck? Me? Me? Who, me? I love that dude. Who, me? Who, me? Just keep saying, who, me? Crashing everybody on the NASCAR track. Who, me? Do I have any idea how much a station pays for a good story? I do not, Brian. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably somewhere between $200 and $500. If I had to guess, and it also depends if the story goes like, you know, national. You know what I mean? The whole country happens to see what goes on. Because again, I think then their affiliates will ask to use the same video. You know, so then they give you $1,000 instead of $200 or $500 kind of thing. So if I had to guess, it'd be something like that. You catch a couple juicy stories, it's really a good night. But even you get one. And just because you get there first doesn't mean you're going to get... So yeah, you know, it just depends on what you're getting there, and even if you're first, doesn't mean you shoot it as good or whatever. They may see something in the way somebody else shot it that you didn't, that piques their interest. I don't know. You know, it could be a deal thing. Okay, well, you're always buying my shit, so I'll give it to you cheaper, but you're going to buy more of it. You'll end up buying things you may not even use. I'm not Armenian either, I've never had Snoop or Tyson's flower. Smoked weed with Snoop a few times, but never with Tyson. How long do you hit 100K? I mean, I don't know, Phaser. Could do 5 more years. If I had to guess, if I'm looking at my numbers, and I would say 9 months. I think that's an honest. I'm gonna. Because we average about 1,000 a month. Man, it just won't shut up. See, this month we had 1,100 followers so far. Month's not over. And we're at 90,580, right? So you need about, 9,420 to be exact. Funny enough as that is. So you need 9,420. Thank you, Dan. Well, I mean, we get there when we get there. What's the big deal? Whether it's 9 days, 9 months, 9 years. What does it matter? You get there, and then what? It's just one more... I feel like a rat on the wheel. I mean, it's a nice accomplishment. It is. I mean... And in fact, less than 1% of YouTube channels amass 100,000 subs. Less than 1%. That's pretty low percentage. So most are destined to, I won't say the word fail, because nobody fails at all. But they're just, you know, maybe destined for mediocrity, and it's tough to like break over that hump. Now again, it is a struggle. I've struggled for a long time. I've been on this shit 6 years. I got kicked off a whole year. Yeah, we can go to the elbow room. You know, so it's been a struggle. It's definitely been a struggle for me, you know. It hasn't been an easy road to hoe. You know, but it is what it is. You know, I feel like a rat on the wheel, though, when you're just sitting there looking at numbers the whole time. It's like, okay, you got 100,000. Now what? 1 million? Now what? 10 million? I'm not going to get anywhere near that number, so... I guess, you know, and I don't want to set myself up for disappointment. So I just do it, and it is what it is. Is it a nice accomplishment? Sure it is. But it is what it is. Yeah, Lori. I've had 3 90-day suspensions and 2 2-week suspensions. In fact, the very first week of this whole year, don't you remember? I got kicked off for the very first week for showing you guys the ball drop. When the ball drops for New Year's, remember we had our New Year's show? It's almost like a penis party, but there's some girls in here, I guess. Not many though. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of them are dancing with themselves. Oh, all the other ones are on. I didn't see. They're over there on the patio. 4 of them dancing together. Why don't you ladies come in here and dance? I guess because it's nice and breezy. It's too hot in there, maybe. It's too hot, baby. Yeah, so I've been kicked off for almost a year, I guess. So damn near a year of my 6 months or 6 years of being on this platform. So that's just reality, you know what I mean? And it's not, it sucks because the 90-day suspensions, it's really big. Because when people don't see you for 90 days, they write you off. People, even for like a week or two, fools are like, oh, he's not posting. I'm out of here. Unsub. So when you're gone for 3 fucking months, people just totally think you're either dead or you just don't stream anymore. And either way, I don't care. I'm out. So, yeah, man, it's 90 days in the hole. Ain't no 30 day in the hole. We just did 30 days on Twitch. We just got back 2 weeks ago. So don't trip. We get kicked off all the platforms. That's why I tell everybody to follow me at more than one place. Not to bolster it, just in that way in case we do get kicked off, you know where to find us. At least one other avenue. Bro's rubbing bro's head. Where? I didn't even see it. Yeah, I don't care. Just weird shit. Yeah, the band is gone, so it's always slows down when the band is gone. They're just listening to Reg's music. I'm just looking at the 4 chicks out there, hair blowing in the wind, enjoying themselves, dancing on the fucking patio. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Thank you, Phaser. Appreciate you. Thank you, Phase. Oh, Phaser. Alien's out now, too. Ray Xan. I want to see something really quickly. Yeah, in fact, there's more people outside than inside. Oh. This is the patio. This is where the cocaine bear came in. Look at the patio. Fucking bumping. There ain't one fucking table. And see, they're on the other side, like up here and over there. Up here and over there. That kind of looks like the cocaine bear right here, this guy. That ain't him. That ain't him. Just several different things, Captain. One, because I filmed my friends at NASCAR, and at first I thought it was the people that owns the rights to their music, but it wasn't them. It wasn't them. It was some fucking restreaming company in like the Philippines that restreams NASCAR and other events, like on those Roku boxes and shit. And I fought it with my lawyer, but YouTube doesn't even answer. They don't give a fuck. So by the time they even got around to it, I already did my 90 days. So there's that. There was the other time where I got in trouble showing you the ball drop. Then there was the other time that CBS News did it to me. They had me on a show knocked off for 90 days for showing a chase of theirs. What was the other one? There was another one. Can't think of it offhand. Yeah, no, I already said the NASCAR one. There was another one. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was. Oh, F1. Thank you. Yeah, the F1. Thank you, 50. Yeah, you got to stay away from those events. Like that's why even when I do, like when we did the little bit of the DNC or whatever, it's just real quick, kind of in, you're out. That was the 30-day suspension mark for Twitch. Yeah, that one was that one too. I forgot about that. But I think they were asking me about the YouTube ones. But, yeah, just so many, you start to forget. And I've gotten so many copyright violations. Not strikes, but violations. Yeah, it is what it is. For playing music too long, stuff like that. Or you know, music's in the background, I'm not paying attention, and it's on, and it strikes me. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not a rebel. I just... Look, someone created the Fair Use Act in 1976, I think it is. I certainly didn't. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you straight up right now. I didn't create the rule. But, thus, there was rules. And I like to follow the rules. Because I don't want to get in trouble. So I do that. But the rule for copyright infringement is very convoluted. And it's not so, cut and dry, let's just say. There's a lot of gray area in there, but it says you got to do a few things. That's why I don't play their audio. We listen to the police scanners. We'd rather listen to the police scanners than the audio of them saying dumb shit all day, the talking heads. And as far as the visual side, that's why I'm on here. That's why Stinks is on here. That's why the ticker's here. That's why that live sign's there. That's why the smoke and scan sign's there. So that way you can say you've transformed the visual into what you wanted, and we're not even using the other component ever. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Pursue.
Air 16 is tracking the pursuit. Lights are off on the suspect vehicle.
All right, so you got another pursuit. Time is it? It's 10:39. Well, it depends on where it is. Southbound Western from Jefferson, we're playing around. Southbound.
Units are eastbound 35 place approaching Baker.
1.5 units, and they're both on TCs right now. They're aware of it, and as soon as signal clears, we'll send them that way.
Orange 90, Roger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a busy night.
1181, Roger. You close down, for you.
Busy for the chases, but they all been bullshit. So.
Units are eastbound 35 place to Normandy. Southbound Bravo Street, apartment 410, code 2, incident 4651, RD 236, watch comments for additional.
Yeah, they've been all bunk ass chases. Some bunk ass shit. Bunk.
040 is incident commander.
Hold on, guys. I'm looking for the dispatch.
Flight units before 11250 Santa Monica Boulevard, suspect 308, Lansing southbound, Hotel No Black, heavy set gray over gray, carrying 2 bags.
It's good for Victory and Woodlake at the Ralph Flight parking lot.
He's on direction, but he's making sure I'm not following him.
He's making sure I'm not following him. Is it on Southwest? What's it on? Let's see.
Units are approaching 3 row eastbound position.
Located where? On Figueroa.
Can't make this shit up.
Southbound, bus 24, line 40. My barbush hair, under green shirt and green pants. Smoking narcotics, country, 661 or 124.
Smoking that narco?
Right now.
Any will street up for 9 now.
Burglary.
North Hayward Avenue in the alley behind Benito Staffa shops with a real black 40s. But a beard wearing all black clothing. Using it to come into break into advance location. It's code 2 incident 4.
Well, it's not a lot of time. It's 38 minutes left. If you're seeing it starting right now, so. What happened to the chase, man?
Avenues, Derek Mel, 50 years, 6'3", heavy set, gray hair, number description. That's from unknown illness. Code 2 incident 4664 D4 code. 2878.
We got one for cover. He's following somebody fucking. They tailing somebody. We got the Vice Squad right there. Somebody getting followed and they don't know it. Yeah.
Requesting back here, air unit supervisor. Unit is shocking.
on.
Units are eastbound on March 13th from Central 040. All units in the pursuit, downgrade your response.
That's not
All units on figure 3, stand by for George 12 in pursuit of code 37. Eastbound, I have approaching 3 hour passing back other units supervisors.
It's not what we want to hear. Not what we want to hear.
45 Pier, run to me.
We don't want nobody downgrading nothing. Burglary.
20 South La Brea Avenue, apartment 302. Monitor comments for additional code 2 incident 4668 or 77.
I'm sure they are, Jules. I won't be stopping. In fact, it's only going to get worse day by day by day.
All units not in the pursuit, discontinue your code 3 response.
Till we all get together and do something about it like they do. Ain't nothing gonna change but today. Yes, code 37 stolen. 2 occupants in the vehicle. Code 37 is stolen car. Grand Theft Auto GTA.
Here, Hollywood unit. Female with a knife, 5600 Brahman Avenue. Suspect found bringing one in green shirt. Was armed with a knife. Monitor comments for additional code 2 incident 4672 1539. 1510.673.
Order 12 is still with somebody passing Grandview Drive from East Station Drive.
Hey, essentially, just as a turn out, 30 right street, unit 41, 2 drive from location outside black clothing, under suspect, female white 30, thin bill orange clothing, on their comments, code 467 631.
Units are eastbound 23rd from Alameda. Units are eastbound 25th from Santa Fe. All units code 4124 Wilshire, suspect is 269 code 30. Southeast units, Pueblo, AW in progress, 1010 East Manchester, 1010 East Manchester, secondhand information from the PR's husband at the smoke shop. Unknown suspect is armed with a gun. Code 3 is at 468
Yeah, my mom ain't. I don't think my mom's doing that. She's not that kind of. She's not really the RV camping kind of type. So it was a 17-year-old, huh, Jacob? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
315 is the primary unit in the pursuit. Units are eastbound 26 through Valley Vista.
Yeah, after a while, the facts start coming out.
710 southbound approaching Whittier.
Time to close down. Here comes all the trash cans. It's trash can dance time. Trash can dance time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, bros.
12 advised the vehicle exited. Units are eastbound 26 approaching Indiana.
Sorry, bros.
The unit, ambulance overdose, 7621 Canoga Avenue, code 2 incident 4683 RD 2125.
He thought he got through until that dude hit him up. Oh, you thought you got by? Get your ass back up there, sucker. You ain't going. I told you, man. You ain't finna come up in there. That's my brother, dude. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. That's right.
40 miles per hour, no traffic.
That's motherfucking right. You better get your ass up out of here. I ain't playing.
Unit 35, 26 Atlantic, 3090-040 incident, Commander is in the pursuit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's 10:50 now. Don't know if we'll get it. I'm gonna look on the other screen here. Let's see if there's anything any of the news stations up. Bandini is the word for fertilizer. I think 5's on the way. Pinche Jesse. Jesse Garcia. The police are chasing you. Alright, it's time for
round 6. Smoke.
I love you, Mary Jane.
And away they go.
Pinche Jesse. They on the way, son.
Vehicle is a silver Honda Kia Rondo, silver tone by color disorder.
They on the way. Hurry up, helicopter. Pushing the helicopter with my wind. In case you didn't realize what I was doing. No, not getting the hat on. Till we get that chase. See, Bandini and Atlantic is where they need to go, that red dot. Just follow the dots. That's all you need to do, man.
You guys gotta connect the dots. D-O-T-T-S. Dots.
They all finna. Better quit playing with the dots. Better quit playing with the dots. XN's live. He got stuff too, though. Why you ain't finna play? Alright, so they canceled the chase? Great. Great. Fucking great. You know, I was never a big fan of that Dots candy. I mean, I've had it a few times. Just certain candy I never liked. I never liked candy corn. I always thought that was pretty garbage. A lot of people like it, though. My dad used to like candy corn. Just not much for that stuff. Tastes gross. I mean, it's one thing to have, like, literally one piece. That is one candy that I could totally eat one piece and be done. I'm good. I don't need no more. One piece will remind me why I don't eat it. So there are some stuff. You know, I wasn't a big fan of those what are those, Necco wafers or something? Nico, something like that. I never really liked those things. I'm trying to think what else I didn't like. I think that's it as far as I can think of, as far as candy. Other than that, I was eating it. You know, I didn't like Chico sticks for a while. Then I started to eat them. Chico sticks weren't bad. Circus oh yeah, those were gross too. My dad likes that shit. There they go. There they go. There they go, son. So Channel 5 still staying on it. Yeah, you're right with the circus peanuts. Those things are pretty gross. You know what? And another thing my father used to eat that I don't like either was Peeps. He loved those like marshmallow Peeps. Never was eating that shit. Peeps. This is my dad. You like Peeps, Katie? Yeah, my father would eat them all the time. He was the only one in the whole family that fucking eat it. You know, I'm telling you, there's, you know, like for his birthday, I'd get him a literal like think of a paper Ralph's bag, the big one, you know, a grocery bag. And I'd fill it like almost to the top with that much candy. Like $200 worth of candy in there. All kinds of shit from beef, not just, you know, beef jerky too, pistachio nuts. Because he just liked that. He liked snack things. Loved to snack. And he had a sweet tooth. You know, so I threw in some of his favorite candy, which was like Charleston Chews and Almond Joy and things like that. There we go, huh? Is that him? He looks like he's doing a good clip, Billy. Uh-huh, we got a runner. Is that another fucking Alfa Romeo? The twin Alpha Knight? Yep, that's him. There's the copper in tow. So maybe they'll re-engage? What do you think, an Audi? I don't know.
For unit battery domestic violence 11407 Osborne Place. This we have a coming set of gray sedan license plate 810 Ocean William 758. Suspect female Hispanic 668 dark shirt dark pants. Victim male Hispanic gray shirt black pants.
Oh, get the hat. Yeah, fuck.
Code 2 incident 47160 1606.
Okay.
116 Romaine Street, apartment number 4, 6160 Romaine Street, apartment number 4. So there's a male, black marine, red and orange shirt, black and blue, sweatpants armed with a small black handgun. It's code 3 incident 4717 RD656. Halloween on the face.
Back on the freeway. Oh, come on, man. In Monterey Park. You want some good Chinese food? Right there. Big Asian community there. They got the legit Asian cuisine.
Camouflage cowboy hat, cover behind the neck, black shirt, jeans. You're actually walking right from the front. Station on towards Spain, then on the northeast corner of me. Then to shoot the PR, simulated workman. 236, ambulance overdose, 922.5 Lucille Avenue, code 2 incident 4691 RD204.
Alright, let me try a different channel here, guys, because I'm not hearing them on there. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I'm not hearing a fucking thing as far as LAPD is concerned. I'm gonna let it scan here. See what goes on here. Lemon drops? I liked lemon drops. I think those were pretty good. They weren't bad. I like the, what was it? Boston baked beans? And there was the...
frequency standby for George 12 is in pursuit of a carjacking correction of Coulter's Child's vehicle west on floor from Eastern, requesting backup unit supervisor.
Busy night. busy. Warheads? Warheads are good. I remember those. Those are hot. Crazy. Mug puckers.
West Manchester. Quick visit was 630 1270 Lane, providing the Richard McRae. Roger.
Yeah, there used to be these ones called mug puckers. It was like a jawbreaker, but super sour. I mean, super sour. They were pretty bad.
Eastern north of Floral, white shirt, bracelet shirt, blue pants. North on east.
Please talk with you, clear to call. I think you know these guys looked over those 346
Oh, come on, man, really? Just put the hat on. Oh, he's running!
So he cold dashed and ran around the block, top radio, sent to another lady cop.
Run for us, go for us.
4591. Sorry, if I want to
Gotta cut loose, put loose, kicked up the sundays. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yo, I'm gonna make a run for it, B.
Don't run. We are your friends.
That's my favorite one right there. Don't run. We are your friends.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
Oh!
Run, Forrest, run!
Ah. Oh, of course he's under the fucking tree. Son of a bitch.
Bicycle arguing with the PR son.
Did bro climb a tree right now? Where'd he go? This will just disappear like a fart in the wind.
And like that,
he's gone. George 21, repeat your cross sheet to Vermont.
This fool's out like a light, son.
you can run, woo, but you can't hide.
North and Neptune Avenue, 705 North Neptune Avenue.
He jumped in the sewer? Was he fucking Mario or Luigi?
There's 2 Melvin signs, both 18 years, black jacket, black pants, going west on Street. 4732 and RD532.
This fool just went down the sewer. Ah. Ah. Yeah, I don't know, man. He must have climbed a tree or something. He's swinging away like Tarzan. Oh, he left his 2 homeboys in the car, though.
I ain't hard.
Oh, got them. Bruh. Didn't left you. Bro, done left you. Bro done left him. Is that his homegirls? Do you think those are chicks? I don't know. Where's he at? Like, bro, where did he go? He's up in a tree. Like, there's just no way. He's on East Sheriff Road. Stop it. Is that near the sheriff's station? Probably.
Unit on no trouble. 111036 Moore Park Street, code 2 at 4750. Are you 1566?
Throw a flashbang, you'll fall out the tree.
Throwing flashbang.
Come flying down, bang. Oh, we got a triple cuffer here, Bill. It's gonna need an extra set of cuffs.
You looking at my gut?
I just took a little peek.
I saw you.
So
What are you looking at my gut for?
I saw you. Oh, I seen you. What you looking at my gut for? Bro, I want to say that's another Alpha. Is that the whole new thing now? They've switched from Kias to Alphas. The Alphas are Dodge products, basically. Fiat, Dodge, Chrysler, Stellantis junk. Easy to steal.
Capitol Drive and Gaffney. Subject is a female spanning 14 years old, wearing a black hooded sweater, blue jeans. Code 3 to that 4753, RD 521.
That's it. What'd you look at my gut for? It's a Mercedes, you're saying? It's like an ACK. Good old ACK. ACK. I mean, it's crazy they ain't found him. Couldn't have got that far. I mean, he's 200 square foot area or less. But those trees will do it to you. Like he's even probably wondering, like, fuck, how these fools not catch me yet? Fool's a bear, just climbed up that fucking tree like it was nothing. Sitting up in that joint. They may not have FLIR. You know. He's a tree hugger. He is now. I mean, you don't see him, do you? They would have brought his ass out by now. He's definitely in there somewhere. Unless, like somebody said, he legit just went into the sewer.
Stanford Avenue. Suspect is a male, black, 36 years, wearing a gray t-shirt, gray sweats, possibly 390. Monitor problems. Code 2 4756 7158.
He's 100 miles and running.
46 Strasbourg, Hollywood Station, coming.
I am, Mark.
Are you for serious, dog?
I am for serious, dog. That fool fucking went right into the warp zone. He's busy collecting coins right now. He's gonna come out a block over there. I am for serious. Alright, hold on, let's get him. Let me finish this bag up in here. What, you like this one?
Are you for serious, dog? Nobody can fucking kill to me, bro.
See, I could use it in both ways. The full way. This one's great, too.
You're a fucking badass, bro. You're a pimp. Okay, remember, you're a pimp. That's what your mom said. I told you you were a pimp.
No further.
You're a pimp.
Fool got shot with a pen gun. Was pouring alcohol on his shit after he got shot with the pen gun. That movie's so fantastic, dude. It's a funny ass movie, man. It's funny. The movie is 30 minutes or less. It's got Aziz Ansari, Michael Pena, Nick Swartzen, what's his name? Fucking Danny McBride. And then, what's the guy who played Zuckerberg in The Social Network? Jesse something. Can never forget. I never remember his name. Jesse. God, can't remember. Something with an S, maybe. Jesse S.
4766 302064.
Eisenberg. Something with an S. Swanson, Swammy, Slippy. Jesse Eisenberg. So yeah, it's a pretty funny little movie, man. It's definitely worth a watch. I kind of put it in the category of let's go to prison. You know, it's got some good stars in it. It's funny, but I don't think it was a huge box office hit. So a lot of people may not have seen it. It's funny. Yeah, it was a good one, huh, Catherine? Another Mick Fish moment for me.
4254 Winchester Avenue, apartment 2, spoke to the husband, 952 years, 5 shirt, gray pants, no weapons, 390, code 206 476 ready for all line.
Samsonite, I was way off. Should cut my hair like his. It's like Oliver Tree. That fool's hair is great. Come on, bro. If you guys are, I mean, dude, look, there's just, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. It shouldn't have taken this long to find him. Not in this little section. I mean, he's either in those trees. That's it. Because there's no way all of you walk past him on the ground and just don't see him. And he's in there. I didn't see him hop the fence into this parking lot. Like, they should have got him by now. So I'm thinking, sometimes things don't work on the airship, so they may not be able to use technologies to see him. Trini, thank you so much. Thank you for the dono, Trini.
My money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle, wiggle. For sure.
Thank you, Trini. What's up, Steven, eh? Just sitting here watching them trying to catch a guy that ran for 10 seconds and was gone. Like, I really don't even think he ran more than 10 seconds away from that car, and he's just disappeared like a ghost. And then I say to you, if he's climbed up, right, he's got to be still, because if he continues to climb, you're going to see stuff falling on your head and you're going to hear it. I mean, nobody's going to be able to climb there without making any noise. I know, Katie, I know. We need that. We need to hire an editor. Get somebody to do that. It's hard to find good folks to do things like that. It's like merch. Can't never find anybody to make t-shirts good and be trustworthy with it. And when they say it's going to be done, it's going to be done and perfect. And I have the worst luck with that. The absolute worst. Another chase in East LA. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Saying the sheriff, I take it then? I'm just stuck on this one. I just want to know where this dude's at. Like, there's just... Oh, wait, there he is lying right there. Like, where is he at? Ridiculous. I mean, he must be tripping. If he's on the ground right now, really right there, he's tripping. He's like, whoa, these fools can't see me. Holy shit, they can't see me. Well, I mean, you got to remember, 10 a day happen at least, Chad. Most of them just don't make the news. Most of them stop or crash, give up. So, yeah. Just the ones you see have been going for 15 straight minutes at least, usually. Unless it's just dumb luck. They're up. They're not doing anything. They happen to be there. And all the stars are aligned perfectly. You know? I mean, granted, it's a tall tree line, but, I mean, obviously they can't find him. I wish I could hear the TFO, but we can't. And there it goes. It looks like they're headed out of here. If there is another chase, they're on their way to see it. Fucking smoke shop light, lighting up the world. Bro, the aliens can see us so they can pull up and get some rolling papers for they space weed. Well, for the most part, yes. When you have the infrared, it will, because you'll see the body temperatures of anything down there. But even so, there can be animals that'll fool you. Big enough raccoon or whatever. You know, something in the tree. Be big enough and play havoc a little bit, but it would find him. You gotta remember, some of the airships are older, and then there's times where shit just doesn't work. You're up there and the light doesn't turn on, or the PA system isn't working, so you can't talk to the people on the ground if you need to make a general statement, you know, or tell people to lock down their homes. Happens. Well, Luis, because there's nothing else here for them. They're about stories that they can sell and show. This just became a no more chase. It became a perimeter setup. People want the chase, not the perimeter setup, not the standoff. There's Dodger Stadium, by the way. It's pretty cool, huh? That's where the Dodgers play. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. Shout out to the Dodgers. I mean the players, not the owners. Just so we're real clear. Should go to Chavez Ravine. Yeah, if they were playing right now, they wouldn't be able to fly over the top of them like that. Flight restrictions. They won't allow them. Scott, I don't think so. I'd have to look. I don't believe so. We've had a rough 2-week patch here. Some injuries again, and kind of limping to the finish line, so to speak. I mean, they went from a 7 or 8 game lead in the division to like a 3 game lead in the division. So it's a big swing. But it is what it is. Doesn't matter. And winning the division means nothing if you don't win everything else. It's just another division title. No biggie. Zoom is crazy, Hood. Orioles are. Yeah, Netflix building. This is not the police chopper. Are you saying, how is it the police chopper? How's anything broken? Well, Maxwell, you got to remember, things, you know, it's not like, you know, your car where something breaks. Okay, well, I'm going to take it to the mechanic and it just gets fixed. There's paperwork. There's shit that has to happen. And it depends. You know, again, LAPD, their shit breaks. They got to go through the red tape of the city to have whatever is broken fixed. Same with, you know, like the CHP. They have to go through the state. State has to give them funds because they're state funded. And you know how that shit is. Government just doesn't cut you a check tomorrow because you call them up today. They're taking a while to get around to you. They still short you $5. So, you know. You know, just like anything else, you know, it just takes a little time because of all the red tape and the bureaucratic bullshit to get your money to fix the things you need to do your job. It is not, JD. Not at all. Them dookie burners got tough jobs. Telling you, it's tough to be a dookie burner. There's not even a 1,000 dookie burners in the state, the entire fucking state. Okay, that's how of fucking 39 million people. There's not even 1,000 of them. Think about that for a second. Such a minute fraction. when you really want to boil it down. Okay? So, that's why I say it isn't just for everybody. Some of the best pilots and flight officers don't end up making it through because it's difficult. It's one thing to do this shit on the ground in a cushy chair like me sitting here doing nothing. But when you go up there, it's a whole nother story. Who's the new cards guy? Who came up? What did I miss? I've been surrounded by baloney. All this baloney has taken over my life.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to this baloney. He won't, you know. He doesn't stand for baloney.
I don't stand for baloney. Yeah, I was watching AXN here. I wanted to see what they were up to. Up. Code 3. Here we go. Hawthorne Police Department. Oh boy, look at them. On the freeway, they must be chasing somebody. What's going on? We got just another police pursuit? Boy, oh boy, it's been busy tonight. I don't know. I don't see anybody driving aggressive ahead of them, so maybe they're just rolling code 3 to get back home. To hustle up, get home. That's what I would do. I'd be running lights and sirens home all the time. I'm rolling code 3 till I get to the end of my block. Then they'll turn off. Going through every light. I wait for nothing. Scaring everybody on my way home. Oh shit, is he about to pull me over? And then I'll be flying right by you and you're like, oh, thank you. I'm going to get about 20 of those in. Oh, hell yeah, I would, too. Am I an 80s kid? No. But I grew up in... Well, I mean, I was in the 80s. Alright, so here's AXN News. Is he leaving now that I clicked on him? Yeah, pretty much. He was literally just in a standoff for fucking like an hour here. Second I click on him, he fucking walks away. That's so my luck. That's my luck. I'm the jinx ass motherfucker. That's my luck. Foo Fighters Run? I don't know that one. I do have some Foo Fighters, though. I do got a little bit. Not that one, though. For all the heroes? No. That was next to the Foo Fighters. It was a run, walk, drop, so I think maybe that was it. But no. 'Twas not. 'Twas not. The first one was the Foo Fighters. This second one isn't. That isn't. Forget who that is. That's not the Go-Go's. Who was that? Anybody? It's not the Go-Go's. Is it the Bengals? No, I don't think it's the Bengals either. Is it Berlin? So, Missing Persons? Okay, it's Missing Persons. I thought it was the Bengals too. I knew it wasn't the Go-Go's. But, yeah. Walking in LA, Missing Persons, huh? Thank you, T-Dust. It's been confirmed in the chat. See, you start to put somebody in, you just forget. And that's what I'm saying. I put songs with the word run in it, and there's so goddamn many, as you can tell. I have so many. I don't even know if I need any more. There's things that I definitely need more of that I can't find. I need more ODs. Sounds so fucked up to say it that way, but I need more OD sounds. Like, I'd like to have 3 or 4 of everything at least, at the bare minimum, and I can't get that. Look, they're coming into land again. Old Whiteman Airport. This is the best and the worst part, I think. Worst part because you know the flight's over. It's done. But the best part, the auto rotation and the turn and they're flying, you know, when you come in and you start flying sideways, shit's fresh. Just flying like that. It's fucking great. I likes that. I fought the law in the law one little clash. The Clash name. There's 2 clashes that I could use. There's that, and then my father was a bank robber. I mean, we don't hear too many bank robbery calls. I mean, we heard one tonight. Because usually we're not on during the day, and that's usually more when you hear the bank robbery stuff. But yeah, there's that. You can use that in there. Good old Johnny Clash. Yeah, the Clash were good. I mean, you start to think about the way I'm thinking of it, and then you realize, fuck, there's so much inspiration out there just with music. That's why I like to take like a lot of Family Guy and South Park, because, you know, they're just so funny with everything they say. It's in a character's voice. And the most important part is, because it's an animated series, they don't really have any laugh tracks or music behind them. Now, that's the problem with watching a sitcom. It's always got a laugh track. You know what I mean? So you kind of know when to laugh, so to speak. And that kind of ruins the drop. And then if not, they're playing music behind it. What tech? Internet? What are you talking about, Max? What tech for what? Eastbound and down? Sure. I definitely have that for the trucks. You know what I mean? We got all that shit cut up. Old Jerry Reed. Oh, look at the Dookie burner. He's up in here. Pursuit on the... I can't get gray. Can't get the gold. Special channel is down. It's too far from my scanners. I can't get those. All right, Lionel. Have a great night.
Any withdrawal unit on our trouble victim on Balboa. Code 2 incident 4828 or D1028.
Line of Judah. Oh, Smokey and the Bandit? Sure. Can't tell me that the internet ruined everything? Well, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't even understand what you're declaring. Yeah, nothing happened with what? What are you talking about right now? What did I miss? Huh?
Toyota Corolla 2009 and no plate, heavily damaged to the front. One wheel is coming off. Suspect still trying to drive off slowly. He's now by Sherman Way in Amstroy going eastbound. 64330.
Yeah, Josh, it's not.
Anyway, so you're possible no trouble at Victory Mobile is a traffic hazard. The Shelter Mobile just north of Victory in the center lane. There's a pile of wood. The DOT will be notified. It's code 2 incident 42 and already 1028.
suspicious animal. Wide open Bessemer, large dog is a female pinned down to the ground, barking her.
Try it again.
429 and RD 1034.
Let me refresh it all.
Any Olympic unit, that also suspect
Oh, there we go. Got it now. Just needed a refresh.
Copy. What's on up? I just look above flower number 102 million. Overhand. Good light up.
Thank you. Notify you, Charlie.
Whoa. I don't know why somebody's freaking out. I'm not freaking out. Do you think you could be a state trooper? No, they don't have old men as troopers. In fact, I'm probably the age of the guys that are already retiring, if not older. No way. We got young bucks in there. Fucking 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds. Sergeants that are probably 26 and 7. I don't, Maxwell. What are we talking about? Let me in on it. Over 100 miles an hour? Yeah, we're not going to be able to see this, though. That's it, Chris. An old man. But thankfully, my dick still works. I am the new 31. But when I grow up, look out.
Once we get past Long Beach, I'll switch to the light. So then I'll say to you guys, westbound 91 crossing over the 710 now.
Alright, copy. Commuted westbound and once it has Long Beach Road, switch to the white.
Eric, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Eric.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy New Year.
Happy birthday, you thing from another world, you.
Well, we're listening to a live chase, another one, a separate one. And this is a live standoff with a homeless encampment. See, over 100 miles an hour, light traffic. See, problem is it's 11:32. News stops showing stuff at 11:30. I don't know how old this Stinks is in dog years. 12 or something? I don't know. I'm that old that I was a server at the Last Supper. I cleaned up all the dishes. Your birthday's in a few weeks? Shit, yeah, HW. Yeah, I got a while for my birthday. Well, you guys have made every day my birthday. You guys killed my birthday out to where even when my birthday actually happens, nobody's gonna fucking know. Because every day it's my birthday. Thanks, Dark Bruce. Hell yeah, that's a sweet ass encampment right there. That's 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Frosting or icing? Didn't know there was a difference. Wait, no, icing is the one that comes out of a little squirt thing, right? I don't really care to have either, to be honest. And if we do, it's got to be light. Like, I just don't want a whole lot of it. Because I hate, like, a cake that's rich. Like a, you know, it's... Look at it. It's really great fucking cake, and it just tastes like shit because it's too rich.
We're going to have to break off. You can't go into LAX. Air. What's on if I'm crossing the West End left?
Alright, so they're close to LAX. West 105 now. He might catch this. Who knows? He might leave here and catch it. Got another scene here with Califield Lives. Kern County Sheriff, Bakersfield, California. Well over a hundo. Oh boy. Coming up to the closure. Oh boy. Got road workers out there. He's doing a C note. You got the Dookie burners above. H&W, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Money don't jiggle, jiggle.
Thank you for my birthday. Uh-oh.
To see you wiggle, wiggle.
Uh-oh, what's happening here? We see getting taken into cuss. We're hooking them up, ladies and gents. Switching to the pink. Switching over to Mr. Pink from the Mr. White. Well, again, you're just assuming, Creamy Corn. He might have broken into somebody's house and they caught him down the street. Who knows? But you might be right. He might have been doing nothing, but usually they take him in for just nothing. And sometimes they'll stop you because you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you might have a warrant. The warrant's over $5,000. They're going to take you in. So, it kind of looked like David Tell. I ain't gonna lie. Scott. I love David Tell's show. Insomniac. Thank you, H&W. 2 in the paint. And 1 up in that stank. That was just such a good show. He'd go from bar to bar, fucking late night, drinking, smoking cigs. Then he'd go eat. See all kinds of crazy people. They'd film it. Insomniac Up All Night was great. I missed that show, man. Alright, Dookie Burners can't get across the flight path. They gotta hold up.
Can they just give me a description of the bike, see if I can catch up to them?
Thank you, Gene.
My money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I'd like to see you wiggle, wiggle. For sure.
Appreciate you, Gene. Thank you for the kind words and the dono. Are we doing a Halloween show? Yes, we do a Halloween show every year. Craig, every year I do a Halloween show. Halloween's probably the best night to listen to a police scanner. So yeah, definitely be doing that. Oh, did he gank a bike maybe? Is that what he did? They caught him after he stole a bike maybe? Who knows? Could have just been riding his bike, Damon. I do smoke and talk to crazy people, that is true. I'm the new Insomniac Up All Night. Yeah, but I don't drink. He's going out on the street and seeing all these crazy folks and bars. And he's funny. You know, David Tell is he's a great comedian. That's your birthday, Dana? Shit, so we'll celebrate it together. Well, I mean, I mod it, Jules. I just, sometimes you have to let me know. You gotta remember, sometimes there's 2,000-3,000 in just YouTube, so it makes it difficult. And, I had problems with some of the mods over on YouTube. They just get overzealous and a little too much, going a little too crazy. Because I have mods in all the other rooms, and they do great. Never hear anybody saying, hey, somebody kicked me out because of this, that. Not one. On YouTube, it was every day. I got kicked out. This dude kicked me out. That guy kicked me out. This chick kicked me out. It was just terrible. I have to go back and undo people, waste my time doing that. 115, number 3 lane. He's flying.
Sheesh!
It is, Rooster. It's unfortunate. Because it's the biggest platform in the world, and you can have 1 million accounts. And they shouldn't do that, but I understand why they do. 120 now. Northbound 405. Wonder if hold on. Going back to the white. Going back to the white devil. Going back to the white. Okay, so
1 minute out from the 405 10 interchange.
there you go. Dookie Burners is back.
17 northbound 405. Committed to the 405 northbound, passing the train, HOV lane. 115.
Mm-hmm.
Airway 17, I copy, committed to the northbound 405, HOV lane. 115.
Fool's blue hair. Just decided to finally come out. From here smoking a cigarette, moonwalking back. Rumble chat isn't here, it's just few and far between. Not many people, chat on Rumble too much. I see it though.
Northbound 405, number 1 lane. Northbound Santa Monica.
Airway 17, I copy, northbound 405, number 1 lane at Santa Monica.
Alright, H50 copy, give us 30 seconds, we'll be overhead.
H50. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just Randy and Nathan in there.
LA 79F2.
Or Nathan.
Northbound 405, slow lane. They're going to take the Wilshire exit.
Ashland Gear. Never seen X-Files. I mean, I know of it. I know what it is, the show. I've heard of the show. Just never watched it. Not my cup of tea. Never seen Game of Thrones. Never seen Breaking Bad. Never seen Walking Dead.
And they're going to go wrong way. One's going wrong way. You guys stick with the guy going westbound. We'll take the guy. He's going to be coming northbound. So stick with the bike going westbound. We're going to take your bike going northbound. If you still have that unit that's on the freeway.
Sounds like the Bulldog.
Wilshire on to northbound. He's going to be wearing a white top and step by.
I don't know. Maybe that's Jay. I don't know.
17 northbound Sepulveda. Constitution. 80 miles per hour.
Airway 17, northbound Sepulveda.
Just off the sunset.
You're doing this one at sunset.
9F. Alright, so I got one, they're paralleling each other. I got one on the freeway going northbound. I got one passing on Sepulveda here. So I got, where's that unit that's standing by? Sunset?
What do we have, a double chase?
So we're just off the sunset.
We got 2 cars? What the fuck is going on?
7980, we're attempting to catch up. He's in the HOV lane.
It's 2 bikes? That's why. Couple bikes rolling together. Makes sense. They packing up.
We're going to go with the guy on the freeway still. And so this is coming up to Getty Center now.
Watch The Matrix? Yeah, I haven't. I've seen The Purge. I've seen that. At least the movie.
Northbound at Getty, just passed that, but over 120.
Passing northbound at Getty at 120.
Can I get an update from Edward 17?
It will, Joseph.
Edward 17, go ahead.
I agree. No, Slidey, there's no news showing it.
About a quarter mile out from Mulholland. HOV lane, still probably about 140. Is there a kind of rise West Valley as well?
Boy, they're rolling deep.
Valley right now, I'm trying to get a position.
Rolling code 3. Rolling code 3.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got 2 copies from northbound.
News is done at 11:30. So they land their choppers. These look to me like SWAT team members. For the standoff that he's at. Old Crown Vics. Yeah, they use them as take-home vehicles.
We're about a quarter mile past Mulholland.
Because, you know, nobody really wants them, I would think. Still in the motor pool. Take that fucking thing home.
One of those motorcycles, he just was exiting northbound at Getty, turned and went wrong way back up the ramp. Get 850 back.
Wow, wrong way up the ramp now. There's the look at the SWAT team. Look. You see him? You're rolling in. One group right there. One person already came out of there. Oh, those are regular officers. That's not a SWAT team. Just an entry team.
Can you have 650 transfer over to the steel or go to blue? And can I get a unit bound to check the area south of Getty in the northbound lane for a possible bike going wrong way in the northbound lane south of Getty Center?
Alright, sweet. Hopefully they go to the blue. He said he was. Hopefully they switch to the blue. Be sweet. Please, please, Jay, get it over to the blue. Uh-oh. Didn't we just go through this the other day? On Alien Stream before? Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did. We absolutely did, right? That's what I thought. It's becoming an everyday occurrence now.
The area with visual northbound
So much action. Nobody in there. This dude just got pulled over. And let him go. Stinks is taking a bath. Everything's in perfect working order. Well, Young, you got to remember, you know, if they think somebody's armed, you know, they're going to show up pretty heavily, and they tell you to come out, and you don't. That'll escalate things. They're taught to create a perimeter and call the SWAT team. That's usually how it works, or it boils down to. And they already got one person to come out. Took that person in custody, so I'm guessing they're done here. I mean, I don't know. It's probably a waste to pull all those officers over there. But I guess, you know, again, procedure is procedure. You know, and if you don't follow it, then you fucking get canned. All that work for nothing. So, they tell you how to do it. And you follow that rule. And if not, you get in trouble. They're not looking for cops that just want to do it on their own way or their own, you know, on their own accord. They want machines in that sense. That's what they want. They want you to do the job the way they teach you to do it and not to say anything back, ever. To essentially be a robot in that sense. Hate to use that kind of verbiage, but that's what they want. It's the same thing in politics. They don't want you to come back and give your opinion or your sass. They just want you to do what they tell you to do, and that's it. That's the same thing here. So, sad deal. And that's why they have to, that you guys get on them all the time about not pitting or doing this. Again, there's a way they learned how to do things, and if they don't follow those rules, then they get in trouble. You don't want to get fired, do you? They taught you how to make a cake one way, and you go ahead and try to make that cake another way, and then they fire you, you're going to feel like a dumbass. So even if you knew how to make the cake better, you're just going to do it their way. Procedure. That's it. Yeah. No, that other guy got away, I'm guessing. The one with the chase, I mean, didn't see anybody in custody. Doesn't mean they didn't get him 5 minutes later, but pretty wild how quickly he got away. You got fired for that? See, that's what I'm saying. They create a, structure no matter where you're at. Whether it's in and out, police department, working at the library, whatever it is. And they want you to follow those rules in that way and respond in certain ways. And in this day and age, there's so many lawyers that are willing to eat you up because you didn't follow protocol or procedure. And one little step, hiccup, and you become the one that's being grilled on the stand. So, yeah. It's a weird world, man. It's a weird world. Yeah, just like doctor training or anything else. Absolutely. Abso-frickin-lutely. In fact, the only job I can think of nowadays where they want you to just do you is apparently being a teacher. Teach the kids whatever the fuck you want. Do whatever the fuck you want in your classroom. If they get shitty test scores, who gives a shit? They learned about shit that doesn't matter anyways, while Walt's failing all their, curriculum. All that stuff don't matter. So I think that's one field of, one occupation that I can think of that allows you a lot of leeway of what you want to say and do. There isn't a real way to say, okay, well, you're going to teach the kids this way. This is what it's going to be, and no deviation from the plan. That ain't happening. Oh, look, Stinks is moving around. Look at him. What's he doing over there?
Southbound 405 at the 105.
It's SWAT.
Can you just check with H50? I got two riders with white helmets.
Can you just for your Southbound 405 at the 105? You have two riders with white helmets. H50, are you still on the phone?
H50.
Yeah, what's the location?
You Southbound 405 at the 105. Can you go with the description of the bike?
Red, one was supposed to be white. I know the one that we were taking up in the West Valley was wearing either a white jacket or a white top.
Your cat's non-binary. Did he tell you that? Or did you just assume?
7S4, I copy. I'll be negative match. I'll be back to the white. Thank you.
The backup is 77 South 4, and you're going to be back to the white negative match.
Alright, so they're going to go back to the white channel. Well, I'm not saying there should be any way to teach a kid. Again, and that's up to the teacher. But what I don't think there should be is a huge deviation from the actual curriculum in which they were hired to teach. Okay? Just saying. If you were hired to teach science, it should be nothing but science. That's all. Well, some teachers I like. I won't say I like them all. Because some, you know, are just people that grab their check, show up, and just push the kids along. Because some of them may have disabilities and don't learn as fast. So they attend to the ones they want to attend to and push the other ones through. Even when they should have got a failing grade and redid the class, they gave them a D just to not get them next year. Not to have to deal with them anymore. Get them out of your hair. Which is kicking the can down the road. And then they wonder why the test scores are so bad in English and mathematics and things of that nature. Things that actually matter. You know, gender studies, that doesn't matter. Okay? Gender studies ain't going to help you out in the world. Mathematics absolutely will. Knowing the language, English language, will absolutely help you in the world. Okay? I don't think there's enough, what do you call it? It's either. No more, like I got rid of all the electives. I can't have a wood shop, a metal shop, an auto shop. Okay, those are actually good trades. They teach you how to build things and how to work with yourself and work with light machinery, which may then get you into some sort of trade school, which again was always looked down upon. And I think going to a college, you're a moron. 'Cause they ain't teaching you anything that you couldn't learn yourself from a book, and you're paying well into the six figures to do it. As to where the people in the trade schools are going to school with a quarter of the cost of money, paying off their student loans like that, and 4 or 5 years down the road, they're their own plumber, they're their own electrician, they're their own carpenter, they're their own ASC certified mechanic, or working for a major manufacturer. Jobs that matter, and they didn't take all that money. And you know what the best thing about those folks are? They don't go to an Ivy League school and act like they went to an Ivy League school. I went to Harvard. I went to an Ivy League school, so that makes me really smart and bright. And meanwhile, they make less than what the electrician made, who doesn't even act like that, who got the nicer truck, got the fucking nice house, and he's his own boss, or she's her own boss, doing great for herself. Those are the people. Those are the people that you're going to need. Didn't you see the South Park? Our homeboy's rolling up in a Bentley with like fur coat and all these chains and shit. And Randy's like, man, you just fixed my stove. He's like, well, nah, there's another job down the street. Well, I'll pay you $50 more. Well, he's paying me $500 more. Well, I can't pay you that much. Well, I don't care. I'm going to go fix his shit. And because nobody could fix anything. And then they went to Home Depot, okay? And they were busy trying to sell their services, and nobody wanted the lawyer. Nobody wanted the accountant, you know, the CPA. They didn't want any of those people. Because everybody had a bunch of broken shit and nobody could fix it. That's going to happen. I'm missing my calling at what? Going to school? I'm an old person. I'm done with school, man. Shit, yeah, look. Yeah. What's up, girl? Let's get it. Late night lady at the Valero. Become a politician? Nah. I actually care about people. So I can't become a politician. I may sound like an asshole, but I do have a heart. People, you know, they misunderstand me because I'm so brash and have no filter. What they should say is, you know what, I don't like what he's saying, but at least he has the honesty to say it. I say what most people are thinking and don't say. That's the difference. And, you know, not to say it's like some special superpower, because everybody else could do it. Most people just want to get along, I guess. I don't care to. I just don't care to. I don't. Can't we all just get along? Well, I'll get along with the people that I want to get along with. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. That's just it, you know. That's why they don't like him, Mason, because he's too real. That dude's too like street. Not to say that I am, but I'm just saying it's that attitude, you know. It's like
1125 eastbound 58 west of the 10. It's going to be a Kia SUV blocking the number 2.
Fake. Like fake is loved nowadays. Like people love fake people. They love that fake, love and that fake like admiration. The whole clicking and liking, and it's just also fake. The thoughts and prayers. I mean, are you really stopping and praying and thinking about those people? Or are you just writing thoughts and prayers? I mean, I don't know, man. That's just how I fucking feel, dude. Just a whole lot of fake, man. That's why I attach myself and cling to people that are true and good. And you can tell, man. I mean, I wasn't blessed with a whole lot of brains, but I was blessed with a great bullshit meter. That I was. Okay, there. Oh, there. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. We break up a little more. We do a bag or two more, and then I'm done. Well, it's much more than just politics, Max. Much more than that. It's everything that's around you, not just that. I use a catheter? No. I just piss like a racehorse when I'm done.
Jeez, I gotta take a leak so bad I can taste it.
Evacuation beginning.
And no joke, this is me after the show. No joke. One of the ones where you gotta like hold yourself against the wall. You can't even stand up anymore. Too much action going on.
Evacuation complete. Evacuation complete. Complete. Evacuation complete.
Yeah, it is Austin Powers. No, Max, there isn't. Let's not get into that. Oh, shit, let's get into that. That's what I'm talking about.
I got a boner.
Hold on, you got this dude with, like, no shirt on and socks. He can't even stand up. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Oh, look, they're about to fight. Look at him. Look, they're about to fight if he already didn't get his ass knocked out. And that's why he's all weak-kneed. Fool's all weak-kneed right now. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. It's like, bro, I don't want to have to smash you in the head, but I finna do it. Just watch it right here. Anybody coming? Hold on a sec. Let me get up in here. Thick. Oh boy. Look at this shit. Look at him. Look at him. That's the Wachutu war dance right there he's doing. Shakaka. What's he doing right now? Why does he have a washcloth? I have so many questions. And how is his balance not taking him down? How is he not, how is he that wobbly but ain't fall down yet? He's like a Weeble Wobble. Remember the Weeble Wobbles? You couldn't knock him down? Oh boy, so much going on. Why does he have like a Caltrans outfit going on? What's going on here? Got 4 hookers all on their fucking TikToks. Just so much going on. What are you saying? It's like YMCA? Where's the Indian? Oh, shit. Telling Oma to get out of here. I bet you already fought with him. Probably gonna get him again, I bet.
YMCA, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Ah, where is the Indian? Need him to finish the performance. Remember, everybody, the 11:30 show is not the same as the 12:30 show, so go ahead and check it out. Oh, look at this. We got a pussy train rolling in. Let's look at it. Let it juggle his pussy everywhere. It's a hoe train.
You're a whore.
Come on, bro. Let's get us some poontang.
Let's get it.
I'll suck your cock for $1,000.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm fucking ready.
Selling pussy, her, but JJ got a barcode.
She for the streets. Ah. She for the streets. Oh, and how's this fool all tranked out and ain't fell over yet? Like, man, I need some shit like that. Got the ultimate balance. The giant weeble wobble ain't gone down yet. Fully tranked out. These people got skills. Instead of seeing breakdancing and stupid ray gun, let's see these guys in the Olympics. They should be doing the gymnastics. Just saying. That's a gold medalist right there in the heart of Bakersfield. Oh. That's Mary Lou Fenton. Mary Lou Fenton. The Fenton Olympics. And as far as I'm concerned, why not have it? See who can take the most Fenty and still get shit done. Dang, got them big ass titties. Let me see that booty, girl.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
What happened, Billy? Why did it go all black on me? I was in full perv out mode right now. I was in full stride. Let me see that stuff. Let me see it. I want to see that stuff. Oh, he back. Shout out to Califield Live at the Momo. I get it what he's doing. He's probably looking out, seeing which one he wants for after the show. I don't blame him, dog. I don't blame him. It's gonna get him a piece. Titty, that's it. Little titty. They gone, bro. They ain't gone. They right up in there. I want to tell you, son. The other one's just leaving. Look, a little pack leaving. Damn, girl, you ass naked as what? You look like you naked, girl. You naked. You better come on in, girl. Let me see it. Oh, we got the Caltrans worker. He coming back out, too. Ready to sock somebody up. Yeah, those are the crazy momos. Califield Live, Loretta. Califield Live's in Bakersfield. Califield Live in Bakersfield. He's going to the track, dude. It's getting more and more like Figueroa in that little area right there. Every time these folks roll down there, these stringers, it seems to have another chick and another chick. I mean, they're just packs of ladies.
Wow. We've got Bush. Oh, hair pie.
That's what I'm talking about, Billy. Little hair pie. Never hurt nobody. Put some hair on your chin. Shit, yeah. Yeah, $3.93 gas. Well, it's Bakersfield. It's a little cheaper up there. It's nice to see it's finally dipping, but you know why, though? Because November is almost here. An election year. Come on now. Normally, you're still in summertime. Summertime, it's always the most expensive, especially in California. They do that bullshit. Oh, well, we need to switch to a summer blend, which they charge more for the gas. Why? Also because they know people. Again, most families, they can't afford to take their 5 kids or whatever it is, 3 kids on a flight. It's expensive. So if you're going to Vegas or Arizona or whatever state or city you're going to that's pretty local, you're probably going to go in a car. Right? So they're going to get you on them gases. So, yeah, man. They know what the fuck they're doing. Sons of bitches. Let me get some water. We'll get up into the drink. Alright, she's heating up. Yeah, I'm singing tonight. Big G. Sing this ass up. I'm a Grammy Award winner. I'm a 17-time Grammy Award winner. I just never told you guys. I'm that kind of dude. I'm all about that. I'll be making songs with fucking all the greatest producers. STDs hurt? Yeah, they may. Can't speak from experience. I'm sorry you're going through that, Tex. But admitting it is half the battle, as they say on G.I. Joe. Man, we talked about I threw G.I. Joe 2 times in there tonight. That's what I'm talking about. It's a good night when you can bring G.I. Joe into the conversation, not once but twice. Damon, you, me, and Stacy, let's go. Oh, no, hell no. I can't battle you guys. You guys are better than me, but I'm pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking good. I ain't finna lie. I'm pretty good. G.I. Joe. Yep, make people a little happy with surprises. Yeah, exactly, Rice Ball. Then they'll take credit for taking it down. Yeah, we lowered the prices for you just in time. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And we've been so conditioned that, again, when it's in the 3s, you think it's good. And, again, it's good when you're paying 5 to 6, but it's still too expensive. Shit, yeah, I sold the last Aaron Judge rookie. I sold 6 of those this week. Jesus. Sheesh. Everybody on Aaron Judge. Why don't somebody buy that Aaron Judge that I got for 2 G's or 1,500 or whatever? Anyways. Without any further ado, it's time for
Round 7.
Insane in the membrane.
Let's get it.
Smoke.
Who changed everything? Mr. Saxon? We ain't seen Mr. Saxon. Oh my god, they're at MedMin. The fucking dispensary. And it looks like that shit's all bombed down, depleted. I want to say they all went bankrupt. So I'm guessing someone may have broke into there. This is garbage MedMin. Old dispensary. Remember the place I told you about where my friends went to? We were in Vegas. My friend had no fucking weed. And so he went over to the MedMin to get an ounce of weed. And it was $560 for 1 ounce. Sheesh. The best part about it, though, was not even that it was that much money with the tax. The best part was that it came into 28 individual grams in 28 little bottles. Like these little jars, glass jars, 28 of them. Comes walking up into the bus and it's jingling and jangling. What'd you buy? It's like an ounce of weed. I was like, huh? And he starts pulling it all out. He's like, look at this shit they gave me, bro. I was like, oh man, I wouldn't have took it. But then I said I would have because again, I needed the weed and it was the best they had to offer. This is in LA. No, this is not Bakersfield. And the MedMen I'm talking about was on the Sunset Strip. I mean, on the the Vegas Strip. But they what do you call it? They don't. They're gone. They went out of business. This company. They came in really, fast. You know what I mean? And opened up a ton of locations really quickly, and they just went overboard. Yeah, it was terrible, Brandon. And they were all like dusty. It was, one nugget in each of the 28 individual. And it was like dusty. He would go like this, and it would just break. You wouldn't even need a grinder. It was that dry. That was the even worse part. Look, the door's open. You can see the door's open. Somebody. Yeah. Was Mad Men a good show? I don't know. Oh, you talking about that show with fucking, what's his name? Charlie Sheen? Never watch it. This is MedMen. Maybe a play off that, I don't know. That's on Lincoln by Rose. Stinking Lincoln. Yeah, they were one of the first to kind of have this, like, I would say like a Apple Store look to their dispensary, where it's a lot of wood and glass and it's very clean, and you had bud tenders that come out, and there's all these, each strain they would sell would be, they'd have one nugget in a jar that has like a what do you call it? Not a microscope, but it's kind of like a microscope, so you can check the weed out. Just a zoom lens, so you can look in the weed, see what it's like, close up. Try to make it all nice. And yeah, they just opened up too many. The weed was too expensive. They had too many people working there, and that model just don't float. Magnifier, there you go, magnifying glass. Couldn't think of it. So, yeah. Was it total scam? Yeah. Yeah, like a jeweler's loop. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's why it's all bombed out and depleted with the graffiti now. They don't give a fuck about it. You gotta get the owner of the property who they were renting it from to come on down here now and secure this fucking joint. I'd hate to be owning any type of retail establishment. Any kind of commercial properties. Man. Surprised they ain't busted that light out where it just says Min now. Surprised they ain't busted all that out. Well, it certainly wasn't a dump, Maxwell, I'm sure, when they were in business. But they've been out of business for a little bit now. So things, go downhill quick here. And people understand and realize when these people go down, that's the time to attack. And there's so many open places nowadays. And, they're a dime a dozen. There's so many empty ones. That's why I'd say I hate to own these properties. Most stores aren't lasting very long at all. They're skipping out. Now you got to refix it because they leave it the way they wanted. You know, so it's a pain in the ass, constant changing of tenants. Fuck all that. Martinez does have better product. I'm hitting it right now. Shout out to Martinez. Fucking Martinez. Still got the shopping baskets. So, you know, I mean, how much weed am I picking up that I need a whole basket for it? Come on, man. They've been bombing the shit out of that fucking place. This fool did a whole piece. I mean, come on, bro. That had to take an hour almost to do all that. Maybe not an hour, but he sat there for 30 minutes with all the little dots and the outline and the accent fucking coloring. Like, come on. You're not supposed to pull your pipe out nowhere, dog. You're supposed to keep it in your pants. Yeah, now they probably have to replace the windows. I mean, you can try to clean that off. You know, razor blades and, you know, paint remover. Problem, though, is sometimes it'll stain the glass, you know, using the chemical that you're using to remove the paint. Or, you know, scratch the glass, you know, with the one-sided razor blade. Not me, Brandon. I think he came into the wrong room for that. Is it lavender? The color kind of looks lavender. It's a light purple or mauve. It's probably mauve. M-A-U-V-E. Mauve? I think it's mauve. Kind of like a pinkish purple. And then you have that dark purple with black outline and white accents. 4-color blaster. That's magenta. Fucking magenta, bro. Fuck out of here. I used to love to paint when I was in school. Like, you know, with the fat brushes and the big old fucking tall things of paint. And it was fun. I enjoyed art class. My internet down. It's fucking snozberries. It's fucking snozberries. How's everybody down? Hold on. His is locked up. At the same very time, Califield locks up. Are we here? You guys see me? Oh, he's back. Video froze. Okay, I see in this chat room they're saying it froze. So yeah, it's weird. Did YouTube just have like a hiccup right now? Roscoe getting fame. Oh, Roscoe Pico Train. Better quit playing, son. You better make a black man. Quit playing. The hot movers. They locked up again? No, they're moving. They're done. Like, fuck this, we're out. Gives a shit. Leave that fucking thing open. Seeing if anything else is compromised. Some taco flavored kisses would be nice. Okay, well why not? You like it when they get caught being dirty on camera? I mean cops? Well, there's always going to be bad of everything, including cops. It's unfortunate. Like I always say, you couldn't give me one field of work, not one occupation that doesn't have bad folks in it. Not one. Just let you know. Not a one. Nay, nay, nay. It's a windy day in the fucking dam. It's a windy day in the dam. It's early morning. 8:30 in the morning in the dam. Bro, what was that green thing that just went by? Was that a Porsche? The fuck was that? Check out the double bike. Shit, yeah, they got the double bike going. I want to roll double bike. I just want to sit in front. That way whoever's in back, I could just fucking crop dust them. Bro, look at this homie going over the curb. Home chick. Girl, you can't drive. You ain't finna supposed to do that. That's a crosswalk. Yeah, we're gonna do one more last bag. That's it. I'm going home.
Final round.
Final round. Graffiti there too. Graffiti everywhere. Bro, there's a ton of graffiti in Paris on the freeways, like going in from Charles de Gaulle Airport. Like, bro, all over. East Berlin. Bro, they're literally bombing the outsides of the tops of the buildings that are like, 10, 15 stories. They're crushing, man. I know I'm at home, Allison, but that don't mean nothing. I'm not like, I'm working though. Oh, I think it's what, 7, right? Isn't it 7? Alright, guys. It's time for
round 7.
You know what that is. That's the jackpot round.
Oh, jackpot!
Smoke.
Oh, it's 8? Shit, sorry, it ain't the jackpot round. It's round 8.
Round 8.
Ah. Round 8. Sorry. We got the double jackpot round, I guess. Look at the fucking Benz station wagon. That was dope right there. I don't see too many Benzes and Beamer station wagons. Don't. And if I had a family, and I had to have a family car, much rather have that over a minivan. Sleek, it looks nice. This minivan just, I don't know, doesn't seem fun. There's a Fiat. Look at that big old beast. Why are there no naked chicks on bikes? Well, the naked chicks are over here across the canal in the red light district. I mean, technically they're not naked until you pay them, but they certainly are in scantily clad clothing and lingerie and stuff like that, knocking on the window, telling you to open the door. Hey, open the door. Open the door. outside the door. Sometimes there's two of them in there. Get you an instant threesome. You don't have to do no work except for pay. That's all you got to do. Can you pay? Come on in then. We'll take care of the rest. That big ass truck about to run that person over in the bike. So just la-di-da-di-da. Big ass truck right behind me. La-di-da-di-da. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's windy as fuck. Look at that shit. It's pushing. Be a bitch today. You'd have to be in the coffee shop to smoke the weed. You know, because you can't smoke on the streets here. So you got to smoke. I mean, you can smoke out front of the coffee shop in the little chairs. But that's what I mean. It's like too windy to take your ass inside. No, they don't have brothels. What they do is that the ladies are all taxed and tested and are licensed by the state or the country, or the city that they're working in, of course, which is Amsterdam. And then what they do is they go over to these places where these folks own these rooms, you know, along the strip. And the rooms are cleaned by them. They have a maid service, and so everything's fresh and clean. Every night they clean it out. And then you just rent the rooms. And, you know, of course, there's certain rooms where they want to rent more than others because they know there's a whole lot of pedestrian traffic, so you probably make more money. You know what I mean? Instead of being in that room where it's in the back alley where not as many people travel through it. And I say people because you'd think, okay, well, it's only dudes over here. Well, it's not. You see a lot of couples going in there, you know, men and women that want to have threesomes, and they don't want to have to go and try to convince somebody at a bar or whatever to have sex with them, or they don't feel comfortable. They can just do what they want to do for the money. And they do it. No different than a brothel. So that's how they do it there. There's the Beamer again. That's how they do it. You know, sex and shit is just different in Europe than it is here. That's definitely what I've learned the little time I was there. So they just don't look at it the way it's not shameful, and they don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, you're going to go through the red light district and you're going to see families. You know, husband, wife, they each have a kid on their hand that's tiny. You know, 7, 8-year-old, 6-year-old kid. They're walking right by it all, sitting there just strolling through all of it with all the other tourists looking. None of them are naked, but like I said, some of them are like thigh-high stockings and corsets and high heels, and you know, they're dressed to show you what they got, and you know, they're not dressed in fucking sweats and a t-shirt. Oh boy, almost smashed him right there. We almost seen the accident, son. You got that tiny ass car. It's literally a go-kart, and you can't even drive it. Can't even drive. Let's see if you hit the biker now. Up, almost hit the biker. Bro, that fucking car is legitimately like a scooter. I'm telling you, I mean, like a go-kart. Like, what are you doing? It's just crazy. This fool can't drive. You know, driving Saka. Life's moving too fast for you, bruh. Watch out for the kid in the stroller. Shit, yeah. It's your birthday, Jamie? Shit, yeah, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Very New Year.
Happy birthday, you thing from another world, you.
Jamie, happy birthday. Do barks need to be smogged there? No. Pretty sure they ain't smog in none of these, in any of these countries. I mean, as many cars as you see, you don't see big gas guzzlers either. A lot of them are diesel, though, you know what I mean, but aren't heavy polluters. What is polluted is the water. That fucking canal, that thing's dirty. Almost looks like the chocolate river in fucking Willy Wonka. Augustus, save some for later. Sitting there fucking scooping up the chocolate. Fucking Augustus Gloop.
Vehicle just pulled alongside of us here on Murchison saying he got shot at on Kellogg south of the 10th.
Alright, had a shooting. Someone got shot at in their car. CHP go investigate. CHP finna investigates. Oh, really, BJ? Yeah, Germany was pretty crazy. The countryside's so clean and green. It's really nice. Yeah, Joseph, that's the only... It's one place you don't want to be going in, that water, that's for sure. Like I said, we saw a chick on a video. She almost put her car in there. She had one of those little Fiat 500s, I think it was. Like one of those Abarths. And she put the whole... what would be our passenger side, or even theirs too, they drive on the same side. The passenger side whole front wheel was in the canal just spinning. And everyone's like, stop! Dudes are grabbing the back bumper, ran up to the car and started grabbing the back bumper and holding it till she got out, and then somebody went in the car and they pulled the car back. She was close. She was trying to like parallel park, and she couldn't get that little thing in there or out of there. And yeah, she almost put it in the drink. I haven't, Brian. I don't have Netflix anymore. As soon as they started the knee-bending movement, my money was gone. My money was gone and it never came back. Netflix is fucking whack. They keep knee-bending and I don't like it, so they can fuck off. Give me a little guitar. I'll start strumming. I'll be a songwriter, bro. So yeah, I don't take kindly to that shit. I'll save my money, son. I got enough of the fake oppression out in other places. I don't need it everywhere else too. And then have to pay for it. When Netflix released Cuties, I was done. What is that? I don't know what that is. Let me guess, it's some like drag queen fucking cool show that shows their cultural nature. What TV do you stream? What do you mean, what TV do I stream? I don't understand the question. Oh, you mean just like, I mean, just like really YouTube, that's it. I have really YouTube. You guys wanted me to get that so that way I could see the wrestling. Oh, the Peacock. Sorry, the Peacock. I got the Paramount rather to watch the South Park stuff. My bad. Other than that, just Amazon Prime. And that's it. That's all. No Pluto TV, no glitch. No none of that. How's the homeless sweep going down there? Up here in Portland, saw the government Newscomb today and the bulldozing the beach of zombies. In Portland he was doing that? I mean, how are they letting him do that? It's not even his state. I mean, I don't see them cleaning up any. I still see shit everywhere, encampments everywhere. I don't see any difference, none. Just lip service. Telling you, Joseph, I could. No, supporting Jeff Bezos isn't cool as fuck, but I do it every day regardless of having Amazon Prime or even Amazon. Okay, I'm on Twitch. He owns Twitch. He takes 50% of my money every fucking day. 50%, 50 cents on every dollar he takes. I don't like it, but I put up with it to stream on the platform. So surely I help pay for those dick-shaped rockets to shoot him and his dickhead friends into the stratosphere. People just like me. Yeah, I don't believe that, Steven, but shout out to you. I know, Joe Rogan's dead. Rest in peace. Who's weirder, Bezos or Zuckerberg? It's a good question. I mean, probably Zuckerberg's more of the dick. I don't know. I mean, Jeff Bezos looks more like an actual penis. If you put his picture next to a penis and you would say, okay, yeah, I see the similarities. I think Mark not so much looks like a penis, he is a penis and he acts like a penis. So there's that. Just my free thought. Thank you, Tina. They're all monsters. They're all no good. In fact, in fairness to all of them, I don't think we can find too many people that have that type of money that people are very favorable for and really like. They don't like Elon, right? He's got a ton of money. They don't like Elon. What the fuck is that? Is that just some random art? They took some crazy kid toy, just threw it up there and made some art. Just weird. Weird. Oh, you're talking about here, Crinkor. Sorry, I misunderstood you. I misunderstood. I misunderstood you. Bro, what's going on here? Somebody has just taken all these, like literally every single pole has something on it. Every one in this neighborhood that he's at. There's some artist that's going in here in the middle of the night, putting their artwork up on all these poles. Like fucking Banksy. It's the fucking Timu Banksy. You got the Timu Banksy running. Nobody cares, Lou. Look at that. What is that? Bro, every single one. How they have not taken these things down? There's no way he just did all these in a night. You know, and I'm all for, like, you know, those power boxes. Look, there's another one. I'm all for, you know, the power boxes that are just plain and gray and just are drab. I'm all for them going and painting those up and, you know, doing some really nice art. So it's nice. Breaks up the monotony of just some cold piece of metal. You know, it's kind of nice. But, yeah, look, there's another one. Every single fucking pole in this neighborhood have one. Yep, there's another one. Right there. There's another one there. Look, on every side. There's one right there. You do these? I don't think so. Takes some dedication, man. Sit there and make all that art and then fucking put it up. That's it, the Timu Banksy. You know, Venice has a lot of people that are artsy-fartsy. So, makes sense. It done makes that sense. Boy. Alright. It's done. Let me get some water. Jeez, I'm dying. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, even though we weren't supposed to hang out. But we got one in. You got a free show this week, right? Extras. Make up for all the ones I miss. Thank you for all you do for me and for each other. Thank you for the likes, the love, the donations, the thumbs ups, the donos. I appreciate it, all of them. Especially the thumbs ups. You wouldn't believe how much I would. And I do. They're free, they work. Thank you for everything. I'll see you tomorrow at 8. Or later today at 8 p.m. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys. Enjoy your Friday if you can't join us. I get it. Other than that, have a fantastic one.
This party is officially over.
Yeah, you guys. I'm going home.